May as well get started a little bit earlier than I normally do. Here we go. Yeah, we're trying again, seeing how well we can turn this around, basically, Quinn. And if it doesn't, then, you know, well, we're probably not going to turn it around. But if we don't manage to turn it around, then I just come and revisit it again with a different concept, like maybe only one tick of choice on each job instead of minimum on everything. But yeah, we'll see. What were we doing last time? Right, and I determined I shouldn't allow myself to use local government stuff because they cannot. Yeah, you can't minimize. You have to. The sliders are inversely correlated. So yeah, got here. I don't know if I can handle a 2-skull job. I'm gonna be honest. So I might just have to navigate and go somewhere. One moment, I'm gonna turn the volume on my TV down a little bit. I had to, my headphones died recently, and I got a new set, and those are really tight on my head to the point they hurt my ears. So not sure so I'm not wearing those right now. Fudge. Yeah, I don't know if we want to go somewhere that's poor. We could try going here and see if they have any better contracts for us. Like I said, this place basically only has local contracts available. We're not getting anything. I don't think we can do a 2-skull contract right now. Otherwise, I can go here or here. Oh, I guess I didn't. Okay, active factions. We have Merrick, which we have been making friends with there. We could also start making friends with Canopus, I guess, because they're not enemies of Merrick. It would take 60,000 bucks in 15 days. Yeah, let's see what we can get there.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Calculating escape velocity. Docking sequence commencing.
And jump. And then we're going to have to wait a couple days as the jump ship recharges and then jumps again. That there, I think, is a Union-class drop ship. Them fuckers are big.
Disengaging from jump ship. Now entering synchronous orbit.
I would like to say how big I thought they were, like how many mechs you can carry inside one, but honestly, I don't know enough to even make a guess. It's at least a couple dozen. Jump light? I'm not familiar with it. This place has basically fucking ammo. Alright, let's see what jobs we can pick up here. Assassinate Polar. We probably won't have to worry much about heating. We can also work for the pirates here for a nice, easy job. Because it's half skull, and it only affects the local government, which we can't get reputation with. Good or ill. We will... That's fighting the planetary government. Local government. Local government. Yeah, we're just going to be here and just bonking the local government. Alright. I guess we'll start with this. Tiger Claw, you have to be in there because fucking Vision is still in fucking traction. He basically died. It just, we got lucky that the game decided, no, he didn't actually die. He just took life-threatening injuries, to the point that he had spent 3 months in the medical bay.
Command interface initiated.
Alright. They want us to head over here. There is a mountain range over here. They're probably going to be taking this route. I'm curious if I want to try and head this way and jump jet down the cliffs, or if I just want to head just sprint this way. I might just, you know, go for a straight up sprint.
Location confirmed.
I'm there.
Yeah, SmirkNet. It may not be the best mercs, but they're the mercs you can afford. The enemy's moving into darkness or something, so I can't see what their actions.
Commander? Coordinates received.
Affirmative, Commander.
Primary target on screen, Commander.
Yeah. Oh, maybe they're coming around this way.
Another sensor trace.
Oh, yeah, this is where they need to leave? Oh, they have a long ways to go. That's good for us. I mean, it is only a half-skull contract, so it's not difficult.
Commander?
Standing by.
Well, that's not a high chance to hit, but we barely have to worry about heat, so it's fine. Ah, I got one connection. And it stripped the armor off of that piece wherever I hit.
Hey there. Roger.
Yeah, honestly, the flamer's not going to be doing much here. It does a lot of heat damage, but this place is venting so much extra heat that I don't think it's going to be worthwhile. And it does 5 damage normally, so...
Confirmed.
I guess I didn't turn it off. Oops. Whatever. Blew his leg and arm off, though, so, you know... Still pretty good.
Yup.
Alright, you, guess sprint up this way.
Double time. Let's go. Ready for orders. Understood. Moving fast.
Okay, a striker that's got an LRM on it. It might have also had an SRM on it too. I forget what strikers have. I don't really know vehicles very well. Actually, I should say I don't know most materiel in Battletech very well. Just some iconic ones or ones that I've used before. Like the Commando usually having a PPC in one of its arms.
Need
Or the
something,
Black
Chief?
Knight usually having just fucking a glitter gun worth of lasers. Or a disco worth of lasers, is what I meant to say. We'll punch that guy and kick his... no, that's dumb. I need to be more careful with what I'm doing. Let's see what you can do.
Copy that, Commander.
Apparently nothing.
Negative damage. Repeat, negative damage.
How's it going?
Yeah, sure, if you're just gonna walk here. Then again, I won't have any evasion if I do that. So we'll do this and try to kill the striker.
Locking.
Primary target is damaged, Commander. Keep it up.
I could have tried dealing with this too, but... as you can see, he's not very effective right now.
Thy will be done. Acknowledged.
A and B, and we'll put these on B just as a chance to hit him. And hopefully the medium lasers will just destroy the Locust.
Engaging. Multiple targets.
Yeah, that did it. Well, I only had a 50-50 shot on each one of those, so not that unreasonable that I didn't get a hit. So yeah, I was fucking playing Diablo 2 last night, and Diablo decided to kick my poor necromancer's ass all up and down his fucking lair. It was unfortunate.
Let's see what you got.
Primary target damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Turns out using Players 8 and refusing to leave Players 8, I guess is a better way to put it, and having minions that don't dodge Diablo's lightning hose is not good for your long-term survival. Or your pocketbook, because you have to keep resurrecting your fucking mercenary. No, I don't want you to punch. You don't have any support weapons that also hit with your punch. That's the thing with support weapons. I mean, if you haven't noticed by now, if you're anyone who wasn't aware, support weapons also get fired whenever you do a melee attack.
Yes, Commander. Let's do this.
Go ahead and use the flamer. It's a little more damage and it doesn't cost us anything other than a point of ammo.
I'm here. Moving to position.
Yeah, just go blow it up.
Bon appetit.
Oh, evidently. Oh, there we go.
This is what happens when you hang out with bad people.
This isn't what happens when you hang out with bad people. This is the
Killing
local
minor
government
damage.
getting bullied by Merrick, and we're being the bullies for them.
10-4. I'm on him.
God, I miss this thing's PPC.
Crawler destroyed. Mech warriors, show 'em what you got.
That SRM2 is not a replacement.
Barely hit, Commander. Waiting for orders.
Move order received.
And now we get to watch all the disrespect damage.
Target neutralized.
Yeah, it definitely was still functioning.
Standing by.
I'm gonna reserve until this guy moves forward. Ouch.
Yes, Commander. Onward. Acknowledge.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
If you don't have to, you can just pick us right here. Yep. Yeah, that's kind of the problem we're seeing right now. Is my group is good enough for like half skull and occasionally skull jobs. Or one skull jobs. But they're like super easy compared to what we can handle. So we'll either get like missions we just can't do because we just lack the capacity to do them, or we do jobs that are very, very simple and then we don't get rewarded for it. So we're kind of in a feedback loop of too weak to do strong missions, too poor to get strong, and the weak missions we can do don't pay us anything because of my restrictions. And then we run into the skill issue of I'm just not good enough to do super difficult missions with this setup. But it's also hard to argue with it because like, I need to make money somehow. Who knows? Maybe once we get enough reputation with someone, we'll actually make a little bit of money even with no money, with no payment. I like to imagine that our company is just so strapped for cash because like when time only passes when you hit the pass time button. So I like to imagine we're so strapped for cash we're taking multiple contracts in a row. So we're like, okay, we did our previous one, we got on the Leopard, and we're just fucking going to the next one. We didn't come back to the Argo and go back down. We just fucking went.
Command interface initiated.
Yeah.
I got ice.
What's
Going in all
this?
the wrong places.
It's probably talking about the garrison.
Acknowledge, Commander. Look alive. We've
Fucking
got company.
turrets. This is technically in the forest, so we'll take it. Same with this one.
Rolling.
We're going to reserve and let them take their
Holding for
turns.
tactical advantage.
Again. And again, so that we, if any of these turrets shoot us, we'll have our sprint evasion. Ouch. We kind of can't waste their whole turn, though.
Standing by. Full speed. No target.
Ready for orders.
And can't get him in any woods. What, 6 chevrons of evasion? It kind of doesn't matter, it looks like.
Let's see what this
I guess if we get him on the road, he moves faster, so we'll put him there.
Orders. I'm walking here.
Sniper turret. SRM 6s and some flamers. This guy's pretty, yeah, that's pretty close. We'll try hitting him with these, then the rest with the medium lasers.
Roger that.
Ah. Pass. Got that one, though.
Target eliminated.
Yeah, that was the unfortunate bit.
I'm taking some serious hits.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Sprint or jump? Jump here, you technically, it says you can hit. We'll see what you can hit with. Yeah, go ahead.
I got you. Enemy eliminated.
Not afraid of no spoiler. Oh, you did, your stray shot hit him, though. That's bull. I'll reserve shots again.
Yes, Commander.
Actually, I should probably send this guy... Building. So this turret looks like it's the last turret I'm not aware of. I'll send him up here, and hopefully he can kill this
Order
one.
received. Targeting 4 and
Enemy structure damaged, Commander.
Yeah, there we go. Because the fire starter's got such short range, he'll take care of this other one.
What's up, boss? On my way. Locking on. Oh, hell yes. Get on.
Hell yeah.
Waiting for orders. Rolling.
Yeah, go ahead and just accurately shoot this thing as best you can. The medium lasers are in the torsos, right? Or is it in the arms? Oh, it's in their center torso, so it doesn't matter where I shoot the fucking thing.
Ready to rock.
Blow it up. Interesting that this medium laser has a lower chance to hit. Ah, okay, because it's not mounted in the arm. Gotcha.
Engaging target.
Makes sense.
Bye-bye.
Reminds me of the tabletop where, like, the, I think they're proto-mechs. Their weapons... Proto-mechs are, like, under 10 tons, or, like, under, like, 10 to 15, or, no. like 7 to 15 tons, and they carry just like a big gun in their hands. They don't have them like mounted to the to their suit or their mech, I guess. They're really more like big power armor than they are mechs.
Reading you.
But if I remember correctly on the tabletop, the proto mechs have a bonus to hit because the weapon is more
Location confirmed.
natural to use. So I guess that's a sort of extension of that. Or maybe there are other rules like that in the actual tabletop that I was never familiar with. Because a lot of what I learned over the years, the rules that my dad taught me were not all of the rules. For example, he didn't like the whole, oh, you take 20 points of damage to in one hit.
Good to go.
Or maybe it wasn't one hit, but if you'd like take 20 points of damage, you have to make a piloting roll. I never knew that. So, like, because he just didn't do that rule. So maybe there is a whole, like, arm-mounted weapons are more accurate. And I just never knew.
Firing on target. Standing by. Acknowledged.
Yeah, I guess blow this guy up if you can. Oh, he's still standing.
Take that. Confirmed.
Oh, Captain Dog.
I got you. I'm on him.
Is that still not enough? He's still not dead?
Report. Critical hit.
All he's got left are his legs and his center torso. He's just gonna come up and bop me? Yeah, he's shoulder checking me. Brave motherfucker, I'll give him that.
Yes, Commander. Locked on target.
Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
I'm here.
I mean, imagine just having, like, nothing left on your mech.
Copy that.
And being like, yeah, no, I got this.
Target destroyed.
He still doesn't have his laser. He still does have his lasers. And he decided to run up and shoulder check me instead.
I'm your spaniel.
Let's show him what you should really do when you punch someone.
I'm on him.
Target
There we go.
destroyed.
I'll bet. Oh yeah, and the disrespect laser.
Tango is trash, Skipper. I'm ready. On my way.
They're all medium or large, so I think it doesn't matter. I don't know if they have HP differences, really. I imagine the larger ones would have more HP, but I guess I could check. 200, 150, yeah. So it's just faster to destroy a medium one.
Taking the shot.
It's time to bug out. Get to
It's
the LZ for extraction.
more hectic destroying a base like this in MechWarriors 5, but in some ways it's kind of more entertaining. Because in that one, you can kind of like, it just cares about you damaging the buildings and stuff like that. So like a lot of the, or like, you're allowed to use your mech's mass to destroy some of the buildings, so you can just walk through them. So you're doing more damage. You don't have to just shoot them. You can just walk through the ones that you're too big, like that are too small to resist your mech. Oh, and I guess turrets count as vehicles. Oh boy, they gave us just fucking jump jets. Value of 90,000. That's like, if we could sell it for that. I don't think you can sell those for that flat value. I think you get half of that. But if we could, I mean, that's still almost 5 times our payment. That's 4.5 times the payment we got for doing the mission. And that was with bonuses on top for doing extra shit. A 100 mercenary contracts. God. Legend of the Periphery achievement. Oh boy. Alright. What's our next contract we got going on? Well, like I said, we can do a pirate mission, because they'll let us do it. It would be interesting. Maybe this is a thing. I've just never done it. But it would be interesting if factions that don't like you very much, like, and you still take their missions, there's a chance that they'll just betray you and try to, like, send mechs in to kill you or some shit. Because that does happen at the beginning, like the tutorial, I think. Like, the very first mission you get after the tutorial area is, like, in the campaign, I should say. It has, like, some group you hired you. You do the job, and then they're like, okay, yeah, thanks. Also, by the way, we're keeping your mechs. And then they start fighting you.
Command interface initiated.
Which I'm definitely not saying I want all the time. But I'm saying it would be interested if you're, like, doing a job, like, for example, the pirates. Who, they hate us right now. And it's like, yeah, no, you can still do this job for us. But then they kind of double-cross you. But I imagine it's more a case of allowing your, like, not locking you out of that faction. So it's like, okay, even if they hate you, there are still some missions you can do for them so that they will still, so you can build up rep with them again. That's the only thing that makes sense in my mind.
Firing jump jets. Acknowledge.
Yes, yes, yes.
Roger that.
Well, apparently unlike the other, like, sprinting and stuff like that, when you're in this non-combat mode, like, you can still move your other characters. This one, you gotta watch the fucking jump jets.
Move order.
They are spectacular, and you must watch them.
Rolling.
Roger that, Commander.
He's being roughly the same distance that I can get by jumping, which is why I'm doing it. And also, this area is tundra, so we're sinking heat pretty fast.
Bandit.
Light LRM turret, LRM 10, LRM 10, and a couple of machine guns.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes, I'm aware they have guns.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received. All weapons are go.
Yeah, it was good enough.
Target destroyed.
I live to serve. Affirmative.
We'll get further with a jump, and then we will just plink at this thing with our AC-2s.
Ready to rock.
And all the farther you can get with a sprint, how about jump? Alright, fine.
Double time. Let's go.
They need to work on the targeting computer for that fucking turret. Holy shit.
Standing by. Acknowledge. Enemy eliminated.
Standing by.
Alright. Yeah, he can't jump into a combat range with any of these. It's 5 chevrons? Yeah, you can get better chevrons doing this. Sniper turret, alright. Go ahead and brace.
Commander?
Move very fast. By very fast, I mean at a moderate speed.
10-4.
Because they are medium mechs.
Commander?
Take this position.
Firing all weapons.
Not enough. No.
How's it going?
Okay, unload everything on this thing.
Targeting for an alpha strike. Ready for orders.
I think it's always just barely not enough.
Confirmed. Locking on. There's one less annoyance for us. What are your orders, Skipper? Lifting off.
Alright.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dealt with the turrets. Let's see what's going to show up when we take the warehouses.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Couple of light mechs, probably locusts or spiders. That's what this low-level trash gives us, usually. We'll reserve and let them move forward,
Roger
see what
that.
they want to do.
Standing by.
Commander?
We still can't see. No, we can see it. Oh, it's a commando.
Waiting for orders.
The commando? Panther. That's a little bit heavier, I think. Still light. I don't remember what Panthers are, if they're 30 tons or 25. Where is your PPC? Right arm. Let's try seeing if you can't knock that out.
Copy that, Commander.
Evidently not.
Skipper? Up high.
Alright, try again.
Here we go.
Damn it.
I'm here. Moving to position. Roger that.
Keep getting critical hit. Well, he did lose the initiative because I did target him with a precision strike, so it's still fine. Not that I expected too much of an issue, but you just don't want to get whacked with a PCC if you can help it.
Commander? I'm there. 10-4.
Yeah, there goes the arm, torso.
Bet that hurt.
What's it got left? SRM-4, that's still
Ready
kind of
for
dangerous. A drop pod is inbound to this location. Units here at risk of destruction. Alright, I won't drop there.
Confirm. On it.
So he decided, well, then again, I was going to say, he decided to go after a medium mech with that SRM-4 instead of the light mechs. But they are pretty, have pretty high evasion.
Standing by.
So I guess it makes some degree of sense. these guy with those. If we can hit him at all. Leg off? Nope.
Yup. I'm rolling. Affirmative.
But I don't know why it's zooming in on the commando.
Enemy eliminated.
No, my back.
You need me to hold still for you?
Standing by.
Yeah, go ahead and hit this thing.
Coordinates received. Engaging.
It might kill it and it will refresh his,
Need something, Chief?
eat.
Confirmed. I copy.
There we go.
Mission successful.
All right. Oh boy, 20,000 buckaroos. A large laser and 2 jump jets. All right, we got one more contract here for sure. Before I got to decide what I'm doing next. Because I only have... Other than that, I think I only have local government. Yeah, local government other than this. Assassinate. We want to kill someone. Okay. It'll be enough to get us to the next rank with Merrick. So we'll get 5% increased payouts from Merrick jobs. Let me tell you what, 5% of nothing is still basically nothing. But we try it. I'm gonna check. Okay.
Command interface initiated.
Take him out in evac. Alright. Presumably, these are different locations where reinforcements, exits, and where the guy actually is.
I'm there. Move order received.
Rolling.
Keep your eyes peeled, Commander. This looks like an ideal place for an ambush.
Oh, is it? They start here or here and then go to the other one following this road? And this is supposed to be where they get their reinforcements from? Maybe.
Acknowledge. Jumping.
Yeah, there's contacts. What are they sending out here? I can't identify it.
Standing by.
It's a locust. The LRM locust. Also a panther back there with the PPC.
Take this!
Well, there went one of the LRM 5s.
Critical hit, Commander.
Good to go. On it. Target confirmed. Target eliminated.
It is always entertaining when that list of just bad shit happening to an enemy shows up. Okay, apparently these are reinforcements over here. Is this the main body then?
Standing by. Lifting off.
What do we got here? A Spoida. We're not going to fire the AC-2s. They generate a little bit of heat, and they got, like, no chance to hit. Wow. That was a pretty good hit ratio for my fucking percentages. Scorpion. Scorpion, go back to Halo, where you belong. No, not sprint. I wanted you to jump.
10-4.
Don't fire that one. Has a really low chance to hit. And it'll save some heat for later.
Firing.
Well, he crit his 2 lasers.
Inflicted some nasty on that some bitch.
Wow, that's some indirect fire.
Light damage, Commander.
All right. I'll reserve and let them take their actions.
Commander.
Ouch.
I'm wounded.
Of course you hit him in the fucking head. All right. With my luck, he's going to get headshot another couple times and just die. Fucking headshot.
Good to go.
Just roast this fucker.
Reporting. Critical hit.
No, he's roasting me.
Commander? I'm there. All weapons are go.
Alright, this guy over here is bombarding us with LRMs. With LRMs.
Waiting for orders.
Can you get evasion on anything and still hit? Not unless I jump you somewhere. Fine.
I'm going.
Alright, we'll split shots. Don't destroy a jump jet. I'll get the spider's leg off. That's a plus.
Confirmed.
Go punch this guy.
10-4.
Yeah. And the disrespect laser will... Yep, there he goes.
Target down.
Yeah, I need to get that fire starter out of there.
Orders.
Still hit from here. Sure, just kill it if you can. There we go.
Target neutralized.
I really shouldn't have divided up lights over here and mediums over here. I should have split up a little more evenly.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
We'll try and kill the striker if we can. I think that one's got more dangerous equipment.
Alpha strike.
There we go.
Show 'em what you got.
You can see his little laser nipples there.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, go punch this thing and save some heat for next round. I say punch. You just shoulder check him.
Hostile eliminated.
Oop.
Orders.
You punch. Oh, come on. You had a 90. Or maybe it was 80. Laser. Ah. I'm curious what this is, though, because it's like, it's on Initiative Order 3, which means it's probably a medium mech. I mean, not even probably, it's a medium mech. But I don't know what it's got, because, I mean, like, who it is, because all it is just plinking at me with, like, an LRM-5.
Standing by.
Go step on the Scorpion, please.
Rolling. Targeting for physical.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
There's the reinforcements gone.
Vehicle down.
Watch the flank.
Stray shot. Hit that guy.
I'm losing armor bad. Reporting minor damage.
He will go handle this guy.
Target's taking a critical hit.
What do we got? Is that a... God, I can't... Oh, it's a Kintaro. Yeah, that thing's dangerous in close range. It is also a medium mech.
I'm here.
Well, I can't really get a good shot on this guy yet.
Roger that.
We'll just fire the AC-2s.
Firing on target. Yep.
Still can't get good shots.
Affirmative. Engaging target.
All that we have left is the actual target itself
Enemy
now.
eliminated.
Commander?
See, this is dangerous because this thing has a lot of SRM-6s. So I think I'm actually going to pull back with both the Jenner and the fire starter.
Commander?
Well, the fire starter's already over here. Alright, then we will reserve. Let him come after us.
Internal structure damage.
I was dumb and didn't pay attention to what I was doing and put my rear arc towards him because I wanted to shoot this guy down here.
Receiving you. Jumping. Orders? Affirmative.
Alright, we need to alpha strike this guy as hard as we can. Where are your SRMs, sir? One in your left arm. One in your right torso. And one in your center torso. Do you have ammo anywhere else? Alright, if we take out his left torso, he won't have any ammo for his missiles. Not a high chance we'll do that, but we can try.
Target damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Orders? Lifting off. Firing.
There we go.
Critical hit.
He shouldn't have any ammo left then for his guns. Unless I'm missing something. Oh, there's SRM, right, there's ammo in the fucking right torso. I'm an idiot. I
Yes,
completely missed that. Alright, go deal with this guy as best you can.
Position confirmed. I copy. My flamer is empty.
Waiting for orders. I'm there.
Alright, what is exposed on you? Nothing you can hit. I guess try shooting his leg out from under him. Or we can just go for the torso. Yeah, go for the leg, I guess. If we could have blown his leg off, that would have moved him. Oh, no, we already targeted him with a couple of precise strikes. He's been moved down in the initiative order. I keep forgetting it does that. All right.
Commander? I'm your spaniel. Feel my wrath. Yep.
Well, here's hoping. His torso is exposed. If we hit it, it will, well, actually, we need to hit it with both of our, attacks.
I got you.
We did hit it with that one. If we hit it with the laser, his arm blows off. And his ammo. I think that did enough. Nope. I hit something else that was exposed. Okay. Wasn't as bad as I thought it could have been. The Jenner had a lot of evasion, too. Yeah, we exposed the right leg, I guess. Okay, I assumed the orange meant it had hit only a exposed area. I guess it hit the leg hard enough to expose it, and that was what the 55 was. And I think then our laser hit it there as well. Because that's still 60 out of 65.
Ready.
No big deal. We are going to handle this thing now.
Scored a critical hit.
Standing by. Coordinates received. Copy that, Commander.
He's got
Bet that hurt.
a leg left. It looks like he has a bit of guts too, because he should have taken 1, 2, 3 damage. One from torso, one from torso, one from falling over. So if he had a bit of guts, he'd have 4 hit points, and he's not dead yet.
I'm ready. On my way.
Let's try and end him.
Shot.
You've got to be kidding me. What does he have left? Yeah, it's just the leg, his head, and his arm, his torso. All he can do is get up and punch us if he even does that. Fucking finally.
Target down.
Mission successful.
Now my idiocy is going to mean that I'm going to have to do a bit of repair work. Oh, we actually got not a... compared to what we're normally getting paid, not a bad amount of money. What do we get for our loot? Oh, yeah, headshot too. That's going to need to be fixed. We could have gotten some of that. But no, we got a medium laser, a small laser, and an SRM-6. I love not having choices over our salvage. I love getting paid nothing. I love having an AI lawyer who hallucinates and doesn't understand how to negotiate. Emerald is out of action for 23 days. Admittedly, though, I don't think we have any contracts left we can take. Yeah, so we're going to have to leave anyways. So that's actually not a bad thing. Because I mean, this stuff's going to take time to repair anyways. Time to repair. We were already done with all of our work here in the system anyways, so...
Commander on deck.
Alright, let's find out where next we get to go to. 17 days, 90,000, because there's 3 jumps. Well, we can go here. Or here. Hallucinatory vegetation. Here. What about here? I'm looking for a higher level civilization because I'm hoping that there's more shit to do there. Bellerophon. Wreckage and means a lot of ruins and battlefield, but his periphery level civilization is a little higher level than primitive. So we can, and Merrick is supposedly active there, so we can probably get our, Oh, okay. Hold on. They'll pay transit costs if we do the contract. Oh, that's local government. I can't do local government jobs. That's
Focus
unfortunate.
for normal activity.
No, I'm just going to set course. I'm not taking their job.
Course plotted.
Because they'll pay us too much money.
That work order you submitted?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
complete.
Continue.
Docking sequence commencing.
We're going to dock, and then it's going to be, hey, Commander, we have to talk about finances. And I'm going to scream and gnash my teeth. Yeah, if the pirates liked us, Or if we had enough money, we could get black market access, but we have to pass on the opportunity.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
No, I'm not ready to go over the financials. Everyone is going to be upset. But they're going to have to deal with it. Because either be upset by not having enough money, or we don't have a mercenary company. I seriously foresee this turning into a, I still haven't sold that fucking locust. God, that's taking $7 grand a month.
Undocked from junction. We're clear.
I really need to sell that locust. Maybe strip it for parts. Depending on what it has equipped. Because, I mean, I don't,
Arrived
it's a
at our
fucking,
destination, Commander.
it's a fucking locust. It's not going to have much. But we can see if it has anything worth stripping. Medium laser, some machine guns.
Lifebuoy watch and lifeboat crew to muster.
What is it? What do we get for scrapping it? 128,000. I never know. Okay, we normally get 128,000. I'm not curious if that includes the equipment or if we would have gotten that bad. So we'll take all this out. Yes.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
And if I scrap it, it's still worth 128,000. So either it would have stripped the equipment out for us and given it back to us, or it would have sold it with the equipment and we would have lost money. So that's fine. All right. We almost paid for this month's fucking mercenary contract by selling one of our 5 mechs. Barracks. Actually, is he healed up yet? No, we have 11 days left for Emerald to be get out of healing. Gunnery. Because I like when my guns hit.
Complete.
I'm here.
Gunnery, because I like when my guns hit.
Training complete.
Yes, Commander.
Gunnery.
Training confirmed, Commander.
If you couldn't tell, I like when my guns hit.
Ready
Emerald.
for orders.
Mech warrior training complete.
Beach, Skipper.
You're fine for now. Okay, what contracts we got here? Hopefully it's not a lot of local contracts. Or, local government. Oh, that's fucking upsetting. There's one job for Merrick. Alright, I might have to start making some rules about what sorts of local contracts I can take. Like, maybe I go like this, and then I intentionally choose the lowest equipment possible so that I can still do some of these jobs. Like the cheapest equipment possible. Because otherwise I'm gonna just die without getting money. Like, I'm not gonna be able to afford to keep jumping places and getting no money. Because if I come here, like, okay, I get one job from Merrick, and then I do 18,000. It costs me 30,000 to get here. I really can't afford to not be getting money. So I might have to adjust that for when I get to a system like this, where it's like all local jobs. Well, fine, I'm going to do that. I'm going to make that change. We take minimum pay, and then we'll try to take the minimum or salvage we can, the worst salvage we can. If I really wanted to be excessive, or if I really wanted to stick with it, I could make it so that only the 3 pieces I choose can be sold, and the rest have to stick in my inventory as an idea of those 15 ones I didn't pick. Or the 15 I was given are not technically mine. Like, I gave them away or some shit, because it's like to simulate getting both payment and salvage at 0. We'll try it. We'll see if I go with that or not. Yeah, this is kind of why I'm picking this one, is because it requires only one of your mechs. So it doesn't matter that Emerald or Vision are not available to fight.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
Still a lot of money for what we normally get. Oh, trust me, Darius, I'm bringing the toughest mech I've got, a fucking Vindicator. Oh, hey, look, someone the Automod didn't catch. Guess what?
Command interface.
Burger Time,
initiated.
Guano, and Pontoon are joining Dog Tag.
Time to earn our money.
So, Commando and 2 Urban Mechs.
Ready to rock. Affirmative, Commander.
On the move.
God, these Urban Mechs are so fucking slow!
Acknowledged.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I know what Urban Mechs are, but fuck, man.
Confirm.
Picked up
Yes,
a
I know
blip.
there are bad guys ahead. I know there are bad guys ahead. Thank you.
10-4.
We'll let them approach so we can maintain our sprint evasion for a little bit longer. Do they have anyone going on 3? No, they don't.
Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders.
Yes, Commander. Got it. Run, don't shoot.
Orders.
What do we got over the hill? A couple of locusts. I would like to shoot this one because it has more dangerous equipment, but it's harder to hit. Especially with these guys. I don't know what their skills are, but they're not very high, I imagine.
Affirmative.
The whole point is we're trying to help the locals train up their militia.
Yup. Copy that, Commander. Let's see what you got. Critical hit.
Yeah, Locust is just going to stand there. He's not going to move.
Waiting for orders. Copy that.
This is an AC-10 Irby. Yeah, go ahead and see if you can hit him with it.
That one's gonna leave a mark.
Does that thing even have guns left? It has a medium laser somewhere on it.
Yes, Commander.
We're actually going to use burger time to strip some evasion off of this locust here so that this urban mech can have a better chance of hitting it.
Aye, aye. Roger. Inflicted some heavy damage. Standing by.
Got it in the leg, got it in the torso.
Confirmed.
Go step on it.
I got you. I need a new target.
You gonna shoot me in the back? Yeah, he's gonna shoot me in the back. Or attempt to, and fail.
Commander? Roger.
You're not gonna fire the AC-10 because it only has 7 more ammo.
Hey there.
And I don't... I think there's more to this than just killing
Roger that.
2 locusts. Again, no fire the AC-10.
Lighting them up.
Boom. All primary targets have been destroyed.
Yeah, there's enemy reinforcements coming. How the fuck do we get over there? Apparently we... Oh, he's... right. He got himself up on a hill. That's why I thought... I was like, why isn't he running across the lake? Because he got himself up a hill. I wasn't paying attention when I moved him up there.
On my way.
Everybody run!
I'm there.
And what is this big mech? We're gonna reserve.
Roger that. Standing by.
It's a heavy mech.
Commander. On the move. Full speed.
What are your orders, Skipper?
My orders are to jump over here and see what we've got. Fucking Thunderbolt. 2 machine guns, 3 medium lasers, an LRM-15, an SRM-2, and a large laser. Where's that LRM-15? In the right torso. Where's the large laser? Right arm. So if we can destroy the right torso, it'll actually cut his effectiveness down a fair bit. But I can't target that because I'm on the wrong side. I think we just brace.
I'm receiving you.
Run, Irbies, run. We're gonna hopefully jump them down here. I think we're just gonna have to run away. I don't think
Good to go.
these fuckers can handle this. I only moved, I didn't shoot. Or I didn't sprint. I guess you have a chance of hitting him in the right torso? Yeah, go ahead, try it. Well, we clipped him. Where did we hit him? We hit him in the other torso. The
I'm
one I
here.
didn't try to shoot.
Moving out.
Commander?
I guess I could also be jumping just to get a little more evasion. Well, we've been hitting with his AC-10s. That's actually... God, we keep hitting the same torso. Which is not bad, because, I mean, it'll take out his medium lasers. Which are... probably... I mean,
Receiving you.
they're dangerous. And I don't really know what else to say than that. They're dangerous. The LRM-15 is probably a little less dangerous in some ways because it'll sandpaper you. It'll just, like, spread the damage around. But it's still an LRM-15. I don't really want to get hit with that. Go ahead and shoot.
Roger that.
Skipper? Acknowledge. Firing.
Alright, who are you shooting? He didn't shoot. That is
Commander?
phenomenal for me.
Confirm. 10-4.
Receiving you. Firing jump.
I have no clue why he didn't shoot.
On it.
These guys, these urban mechs have not missed their AC-10s on this thing, which is dramatically helpful. I mean, they're hitting the arms, which are kind of not the greatest thing ever, because, I mean, if we blow this torso off, that all that damage going on the arm is meaningless. But, you know, I'm just happy that they can hit. Like, I ain't gonna look a gift horse in the mouth.
Position confirmed. That hit something good.
Hey, Queen of Lasers. I will give you a couple of seconds to show up, assuming the ads hit some people.
Ready to rock.
Hey, hey. Welcome, everyone. Laser Aid. So, welcome everyone who is showing up. This is what I am calling Battletech Bad Negotiations. I am not allowed to take any, anything but the minimum payment for any contract I do. It has meant that I have been slowly bleeding money, since the start of the game. So I have not been able to upgrade anything. I've been able to run with only the equipment that I've started with. And even then, I had to sell a Locust to make up for this month. Well, I didn't have to. I had some money left over. But I had to sell one of our 5 mechs to make up this month's payment. Battletech Queen's Negotiation. I'm a crafty negotiator. Well, you know, we can't all be great at everything. I mean, like, you think of it this way, Queen of Lasers. You do have the manhandling going for you. So, how did the rest of Riven go for the stream when I wasn't there?
10-4.
Yeah, I hit him with everything. Yeah, we've currently got some local government forces with us in 2 urban mechs and a commando, and our own commander, who is a dog. His name is Dog Tag, and he is we went on a training mission to deal with some pirates, and then they dropped a fucking heavy on us. So I was trying to run away originally, because there's an evac point over here, but the thing didn't shoot at us at its first turn. And we actually have been getting some tremendous shots out of these urban mechs, so we've actually been... I'm hopeful that we're going to be able to destroy this thing with 2 urban mechs and a commando, and a Vindicator. But from the looks of it, we just hit armor, which is unfortunate. What the fuck is this thing doing? Why is he not fighting? Now I'm feeling
Yes, Commander.
less impressed with myself, because if he's not going to fight, and and yeah, if he's not going to fight, then I don't feel proud of killing him.
Listen off.
I mean, I'm not going to turn it down, but it's also like, come on,
Target.
fight back. Ended up installing a steering wheel in the back of the car, and it turned out you were drunk and lost glasses.
Need something, Chief?
That does sound like a traumatic experience.
Roger.
So, honestly, I shouldn't be getting this close with these guys. Like, if he decides to shoot, he will probably destroy them.
Ready for orders.
Running through here, they only sink 50% of their heat. Yeah, you're gonna go over here and...
Confirmed.
Blow them up, blow them up, blow them up. Okay, we got the left torso and the left arm. So
Reporting
that's
critical.
3 medium lasers and 2 machine guns that it no longer has. So there's an LRM-15 and a large laser, an SRM-2, that apparently it decides it does not need to hit me with. I don't know why.
Here we go.
Yo, you backseat drove Riven off a cliff. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yes, Commander.
You're gonna go back over here and... This thing, okay, either it's bugged or... Well, whatever. I'm not gonna turn it down. If we kill this thing, it's a bonus objective, and we will get more money, which I do need.
Confirmed. Taking the shot.
That's the first miss that these Urbans have had on this
Failed to
Thunderbolt.
How's it going? Moving out.
For anyone who is unaware... Oh, you crashed. Ah, okay. Gotcha.
Copy that.
Urban mechs are very fucking
Your
slow.
order, Skipper.
They are a light mech that is slow as fuck, to the point that they are... It's easier... It's more accurate to not say that they are a slow mech, and to say more they are a highly mobile turret. But they are called an urban mech for a reason. They're generally used for urban combat. So they also have jump jets, so they can move around in an urban environment. Oh, their LRM exploded and it destroyed them. Well, that was
Mission successful.
a little anticlimactic, but I mean, we'll take it. Now, something I will have to mention, due to how the game works, local contracts cannot be reduced to minimum payments. Enemy malfunction, I win by default, exactly. I can't reduce my payments to minimum. The two sliders for payment and salvage are inversely correlated. One goes up, the other goes down. Unlike normally where you can reduce all of the sliders, both sliders down, and you'll gain an increased reputation with whoever you're taking the contract from. Local governments cannot have reputation. So it's one, they go one or the other, up or down. So normally what would happen here is I would have my salvage agreement down here, and I would get like 3 pieces of salvage, and I wouldn't get to pick any of them. The game would pick them for me. Right now, I have set it so that I am getting minimum payment from this job, and then I'm going to pick the 3 low. I think based on how this looks, I'm probably going to get everything. But what I'm doing is I'm picking the 3 least expensive pieces of equipment, and then I'm going to try and pretend the rest I have given to charity and not use anything. So like all this stuff is just going to, and I'm not going to be super strict on it. Like if I use something, like if I use a laser or a weapon or something like that it turns out that I shouldn't have, oh well. But stuff like the locust parts and the Thunderbolt, I'm going to try and pretend those don't exist. Because yeah, I'm going to get absolutely everything. And the main reason I had to do that, sell immediately. Well, if I sell them, then they get money, and what do I do with the money then? How do I portion out the money that I can't use? So the thing is, unless I don't know, it's just a matter of And the reason I'm doing this, the reason I have to do this, money. Oh, Corporate Grimmeth is here, huh? Pachinko or something. I can't do that. I don't have pachinko. But the reason I had to I had to make that stipulation is because I spent $30,000 to get here. And if I didn't do that, the only job I could take here, yes, Grimmeth, you do taint everything you touch. Keep your fingers off of my mechs, and we'll be good. But the reason I had to make that stipulation is the only job here that I could have taken otherwise would be this Merrick job. And you want to know how much money I would make from it? 18,000. I would immediately have to leave here after having just arrived, making less than it costs for me to get here, and then it would take me forever to get to somewhere else, and then probably my finances would come up in, okay, I have 22 days, but then I would like lose like $140,000 for that. So like I need to be able to take local contracts. So I mean, if anyone has some suggestions on ways for me to get rid of materials short of selling them or fucking with them, like I shouldn't have these. But I don't know a way to dump money. And I'm not, like, I suppose what I could do is I could sell the parts and then try to use that money to buy a really expensive thing and just never touch it. And be like, that is the money pit that I'm dumping everything into. Because unfortunately, unlike XCOM or something like that, this doesn't have a way to burn money where you just build a building and then demolish it. Okay, if I sell these components, that'll be, okay, 42,000, 48,000 for 90,000, 255,000. Is there something in the store I can buy for 255,000? I could get a piece of a commando. Oh, when looking at a mech in the bottom right, that, I believe, is the scrap button. Like this here, that's scrap mech for C-bills. This here is to strip a mech for... It sends it to storage so you don't have to pay upkeep costs on it, but it also strips it of all of its equipment. It also... You don't have to pay upkeep, and also you only have base. You have 6 bays for active mechs. So sometimes you want to mothball a mech so you can save it for later, if that's what you're talking about. I think that's what I'll do. I will scrap. Like I said, it's the mechs that are more the big issue than the weapons. Like I said, if I use a weapon, oh well. Like honestly, if I get to the point where I accidentally use a weapon I shouldn't use, I'll be happy because that means I'll have a mech that's big enough to use those weapons. And then I will buy part of this urban mech. And there, my money is now where it should be, and I don't have those mech parts. There's a save editor. I could just hex the money away. I can't do that right now, though. Not in the moment. And who knows? Maybe I will, like, do stuff behind the scenes to try and deal with that. But, anyway, let's do a mission where I don't have to fuck with that. We need to recover a VIP. Our previous mission paid us 60,000. We're getting paid 18,800 for this. Oh, right. 2 of our guys are still hurt. Part of the problem... Okay, this guy here, he got hurt last session, and he had... he has been in traction for 3 months. And, like, when I say he got hurt... I mean, the game said he died. Like, he lost all his hit points, and his portrait was covered in blood. You mouse over it, it said he died. We got out of the mission, and he turned out to be alive, but he's been drawing a salary for 3 months doing fuck all for me. I'm not most pleased with him. I'm gonna have to try and do this mission like this, because I don't really know that I could afford to wait 22 days for Emerald to be done cooking in the fucking med bay. And also, this Jenner doesn't have a lot of armor. We've all scanned our employers for medical BS. Shh! You're not supposed to let that out, Queen. That's supposed to be our secret. The employee's small victory against the man. God, this is... I honestly expect this campaign to crash and burn pretty quick, though. Like, I don't see this working out very well, because I can't get the money to upgrade anything. So it'll either be spinning my wheels in low-strength missions until I get unlucky and something breaks and I can't afford to replace it. Or...
My God.
That's about it. That's the end of that thought. We'll see. Hopefully it's at least somewhat entertaining to watch me fuck with this, but,
Roger
you know.
that, Commander.
Come on, and into your shit. Okay.
Firing jump jets.
Yeah, the minimum money in this is pennies. It's usually a matter of, it's like, oh, if you take minimum money, you're getting to choose 3 options, and, like, if there's mechs on the field, that can usually make up, like, the 3 you choose are usually more than enough to make up for the money you're not getting.
Engaging jump
And
jets.
as you play the game, you get to know more and more, like, okay, these jobs tend to give out shit payments, but there's a lot of good scrap, so you just give up your money,
Gotcha.
and you just take the scrap. And then vice versa, like, okay, usually you can't get good scrap from these, so you'll just take the money instead.
Commander?
I'm gonna reserve and let him come to me. This is a medium mech up here.
Waiting for orders.
What is it?
Lifting off.
Also, I shouldn't be jumping fucking a fire starter forward like this. That's a Wolverine. Well, we are going to live with the consequences of my actions. Especially because this is Badlands, so this flamer will actually do something. Unlike the previous missions where we've been fighting, where it was, we were on like a polar cap. So it was like, yeah, you're not getting any, heat buildup there. Like,
Engaging jump jets.
you're still getting some, but like, the flamer wasn't adding anything to that, meaningfully.
Roger that.
But it also does mean that my mechs are going to overheat a lot. My mechs run hot. Because I can't afford anything else. And also, like, I need to move into position, so I'm like, I need to get my fucking guys to jump, and jumping generates heat. It's a vicious cycle. The Wolverine's gonna go... Oh, wait, no, right. We, Oh, well, fucking course. He misses his main target, and then he stray shots mine. My Vindicator. That's some fucking bullshit. Alright, we're gonna try punching this guy. Oh, his torso is actually open. Hold on, do we have enough? No, we don't have enough morale. Yeah, that's another problem, is we're building up so little morale, because we have been paying people the minimum for, like, 5 months now, that our resolve is not generating very quickly, so I don't get to do cool stuff very often. Alright, punch him. Hopefully we can blow his center torso up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no, that blew off his right arm. I thought we hit him in the torso. What are you gonna hit me with? Oh, okay, that was actually not very dangerous at all. That wasn't very scary. Thank God. What did I blow off? Okay, I blew off his good stuff.
I live to serve.
At least a good portion of it.
Rolling.
To save yourself from heat, just plink at this guy with your
Locked on
AC2s.
target.
Okay, well, you tried.
Gonna need a calibration on my targeting system. Confirmed.
Calibration, just shoot him. Just shoot better. Sounds like a skill issue to me. Yeah, we just unload on him.
Engaging target.
Unfortunate. But fortunately, I did put as much armor as I could on basically everyone. Unfortunately, his leg is,
Waiting for orders.
a little vulnerable. Please kill him.
I'm there. Engaging.
Well, there goes his other torso. I hit him in the head, too. What does he do? Oh, yeah, he's just fucking shoulder checking me. It's all he has left. Thanks, Queen. You have a good night. Appreciate you coming by.
I'm your spaniel.
Oh my god, he only has 11 health left in his fucking center torso.
Confirm.
Go punch him. See if you can knock him out. And Disrespect Laser did it. Yeah! I love it when Disrespect Laser gets a kill.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged. Punching all the buttons.
Punching all the buttons! I like that one. That phrase when you go Alpha Strike. Oh, you gonna punch me? Oh, nope, you're just gonna shoot me from... You're shooting me from one tile away with a fucking PPC.
Commander?
You don't care about minimum range increments, do you?
Ha!
I kicked him in the torso hard enough his arm popped off. Fucking love when that happens.
My flamer is empty.
Oh yeah, I've used up your flamer.
Commander? Moving to position.
My AC2s are within minimum range, so we're not going to fire those. And we're not going to fire this medium laser, or this medium laser, because he's... Oh, it's so fucking hot here.
Reporting critical
Lurk.
hit.
Oh, I don't have a command like that, unfortunately. If that's a... I think that's a command some people have. Okay, BTA, I have played a little bit of that, I think. It was either that or Rogue Tech, I think. Or maybe it was 3062 that I played. Man, I don't fucking know.
Firing.
It was been a while ago. I played a little bit of it. I liked it, but it was also not very... It wasn't as functional, or it didn't run very well on my machine. But I liked a lot of stuff, because it was supposed to bring... The one I played was supposedly supposed to bring things closer to the tabletop.
Copy
And including stuff like you could have infantry, you could have tanks, you could have multiple drop squads and shit. So that was always, that was fun. I liked that. You could have power suits.
The asset is in hand, Commander.
Alright, we got
Good
the mission
work.
done. I wasn't sure if there were going to be, like, a reinforcement. Usually, like, the problem is we're taking low-level missions, so they usually don't have, like, the sneak attack sucker punch when you do the objective. So we're kind of just very basic right now. Well, okay, I don't need to worry about this because they assigned us this one. I don't need to do anything about that. So that's cool. Let me check. I'm curious how much that's going to sell for. I don't want to sell it. I want to hold on to it, but, like, what are the fucking odds that I'm going to get enough Wolverine parts to make a Wolverine? I'm just curious what it will sell for when I inevitably need to sell the fucking thing. 138,000. It will pay for 1 month of our job, of our pay. If I'm going to do a job that is a skull and a half, I think I want my full lance. So I think I'm going to try to do this one. Then I will probably wait for my guys to fully heal. And then I will probably do a couple more of these, and then maybe see about traveling to do this mission. Because the whole traveling thing, this is from Merrick, who we're kind of working up to, or like liking us. but they also pay for the travel expenses, which is when we are making, we have half the money we started the game with, and it's been like 5 or 6 months. It's been 128 days, and we have less money than we started the game with. We have less mechs than we started the game with. So yeah, that'll be nice when we can do that. So we're gonna do this, and then as I said before, we're taking minimum payment. We're just gonna have to deal with the salvage, because I cannot afford to not get paid. I can't afford to not do local government jobs. Not if I have to pay 60,000 or 30,000 fucking wing wangs just to get here. And if it turns out that this is too slow of a grind to be fun to watch, I might turn it into I can only have 1 tick of either salvage or pay. Or maybe 1 tick of both if it turns into like really bad. But then at least I can be like, hey, I can generate a bit of money. I can actually start doing things instead of being like, well, we got $20,000 and the minimum money for a 1/3 of a mech is like 250,000.
Command interface initiated.
So we'll just have to see what ends up needing to be happening. Needs to happen. Friendly units are under fire.
Standing by.
Actually, I probably should not have taken the fire starter. I probably should have taken the Jenner, because the Jenner has longer range weapons, so it can actually plink at some of these enemies and distract them. Because from my understanding, the enemy will continue to shoot at their mission objectives, which are the things you generally, if you're in a defense mission, that is. They will keep shooting at their mission objective until you manage to shoot at them. Then they will start taking their attention away from what they're trying to shoot and start shooting you, which is generally what we want to do. Oh, fuck. Well, I just realized we're actually facing Merrick forces here, and we're trying to be friends with Merrick. Oh, well, too late. We already took the job. I don't think I can afford to reserve my movement.
10-4.
What do we got here? A spider, a galleon, and I can't identify that. The hill is in the way. Sure, I buy that. Where the fuck was that laser going?
Light damage. Holding firm.
Yes, Commander.
Some fucking clanner. Like, that laser's gonna fall out and fly out and hit some clanner on their way here. In however many decades it is until the clan invasion in this scenario. Because honestly, I don't remember what year this game takes place in. If it's like 3025 or some shit like that, or 3040. I don't remember. Because that would definitely tell me a little more. Because I think it's 3050 is when the clan invasion starts. Or 3052 or something.
Engaging target.
Oop, galleon. Oh, okay, right, okay. So I think I remember what this mission type is. We have to kill these guys. Then we go there. Then the convoy starts up and they start heading out. And then we need to defend them on their way out.
Confirmed.
Also, another thing some of the mods add that I do like, and I don't think is in the base game, at least I think it's a mod, I don't think it's a base game, is it lets you control the escort trucks when you have an escort mission, which is really nice because those fuckers are suicidal. Yeah, we'll try killing the striker. It has the heaviest weaponry here.
Let's see what you got.
There we go.
Frag the vehicle.
You gonna punch me or are you gonna shoot me? Yeah, you shoot me with some machine guns. And a medium laser.
Commander?
Don't use the flamer and just step on this thing.
Rolling. Ha!
Haha. Oh, disrespect machine guns and lasers. Just had to make extra sure it's dead.
Trawler destroyed.
Alright, I forgot there was a galleon there.
I'm here.
To save heat, we're gonna punch this spider,
On my
or
way.
shoulder check, because it's a blackjack, you can't punch with that fucking thing. Because anyone who wasn't aware, it doesn't have arms, it just has guns.
Skipper. Okay, Tiger. You and me.
The funny thing about this spider, and I mentioned this before, is it doesn't really care
Side.
about losing its arms or its torsos. Because if we look at this thing... wait, this is a different variant. Okay, this variant does care. But like the normal variant, which just has 2 medium lasers, they're mounted in the center torso. So it doesn't care if it loses its torsos and its arms. It'll still be able to shoot. It's just as combat effective.
Waiting for orders. I'm there. Engaging.
But this variant, it does have machine guns in the arms, so it does care about losing those.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle room.
Yup.
We need to save heat. This place is
Roger that, man.
Badlands, I think, so that our heat sinking is reduced in effectiveness. And I don't want to have to go into our escort without being able to shoot. Yeah, we can see here, bad desert biome, only 85% normal heat sinking.
I'm there. Moving to position.
Right. We're actually going to position just outside here,
I'm walking here.
because I don't know where these guys are going to leave. I was actually going to be like, okay, we'll wait around and then we'll move in there, but honestly, I think it'll be fine. We'll just have to see,
Ordnance received.
no, they all teleported right there, okay. Or spawned in, really. We need to get them all the way down there. Yeah, it says, oh, they'll stay near you for protection, as they fucking charge ahead on their own. Don't fucking lie to me, Darius. You motherfucker.
Acknowledged.
Okay, sure.
Acknowledged.
Up high.
Yeah, I really wish that the game would tell you where these guys are going to spawn, or you could control, like, in the base game, control these trucks. Because this is this is some annoying shit. Because, like, if I knew they're going to go here and where they were trying to go, I would have set up and gotten ready for that. But I couldn't. Though it does look like the AI, the enemy may not spawn any... This is a low-level mission, so they may not even be spawning any ambushes for us. I mean, it looks like that. We're just gonna have to wait here for the escort to get out.
Copy that, Commander. Rolling.
I'm there.
You got it.
I'm gonna sprint. Okay, it looks like... Okay, don't be over there. I'm sprinting to gain evasion so that if something does happen just in this last round, I'm ready. I'm not sitting ducks. Come on.
Affirmative, Commander.
Coordinates received.
Okay, that's what I was expecting.
Hold your ground until the package
Or I was
is
expecting
on
them to
its
show
way.
up before this, but I guess we have to wait for the dropship to show up. And then they get into the dropship. And it looks like they said, that based on where the camera was bringing me, I think they're coming from over here.
Roger that, Commander.
Hopefully they're not coming from over here, because, yeah, there's enemy contacts over this way. Oh, he missed with his pew-pew laser, whatever he was shooting me with. I think it looked green, so it was probably medium laser. Okay. I thought I saw a red flicker over here. I think what it was the initiative order turned up for like a frame, and I saw this. I was like, thought bad things were over there. We're gonna wait for them to come closer.
Commander? Gotcha.
Bando and something we can't see, so we'll brace.
Standing by.
Yeah, go ahead and see if you can hit with anything. The fortunate thing about commandos is they are very, very lightly armored. They tend to have some pretty heavy equipment in one of their arms. This one? No, it's the other arm. No, SRM-4. Where's your SRM-6? Oh, there it is. Yeah, usually the normal variant, or at least the variant I'm most experienced with, has a PPC in it, like its right arm. But this variant, yeah, it has a bunch of SRMs instead.
What are your orders, Skipper? Copy that, Commander.
But in exchange for having big guns, it has low armor. Considering it's a 20-ton. I think it's a 20-ton Mac. Maybe it's 25.
Bye-bye.
The objective is secured, Commander.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for flying air dog tag. I'm not gonna. I could evacuate right now. I'm not going to, because I think we'll get some extra money if we kill all the bad guys,
Copy that,
and I
Commander.
desperately need that.
All weapons are go.
Oh, we hit him in the head.
Critical hit, Commander.
Oof. Yeah, that's kind of why you don't like letting SRMs get close. Though at least it did only sandpaper. Sandpaper.
Onward. And here it comes. Ready to rock.
Just go and punch him.
I got you. Here we go.
Oh, you. Oh, he managed to punch me though.
Commander?
It's fine.
Rolling.
We're gonna kill him. Ah, but plus 10 heat.
Hope we can stop.
He really has to worry about that still.
Mission successful.
Mission successful. What wonderful, wonderful words. Okay, we didn't need to kill that last guy. That didn't give us any extra money, but that's fine. Alright. I have 5 items to select. I think I might be getting everything again. Yep, I got everything again. I'm going to sell those mech parts again right now so that I can make sure that they don't stack up with something that I already have. Like say if we had gotten, well, it won't be a perfect solution, but say in the future I get a say if I kept these here and say in the future I randomly get assigned on an actual mission where I'm keeping everything that I'm given a Commando 2D, it would slap in here and then I have a full Commando, and that's not what I'm supposed to have. So 56. Oh, you can scrap it part by part. Okay. 56 for 112. $190-ish. You know what? I'm actually just going to open up a notepad. And I'm just going to keep track of how much 190,000 is as extra money. Okay, that's money I'm going to have to get rid of at a later date because I don't think it's going to be very fun watching me scroll through a store trying to figure out what to buy to get rid of money. All right. All right, I said I was going to do some skull and a half missions, but I was going to wait for Emerald to get back into action. I think we'll try and just debate the odds, because, I don't know, like, this is like, okay, I didn't see it. This is stop, and this is more, I don't know, kind of be camaraderie, whatever, being more like a comrade. The Decker value. Yeah, that's because one of the mech warriors you start with in the campaign is a guy named Decker. And he usually... Oh, my morale's decreased by 2. Well, that was kind of a bad idea. Oh well. And he starts off in a spider. I think a spider. Maybe it's a locust, but I think it's a spider. And generally, he dies really, really quickly in people's campaigns. So whenever they talk about, like, death or something like that, oh, that's one. There's also some of the custom portraits I have, and one of them is just a red, fleshless skull. And it has, like, a helmet on that says Decker. So it's like, oh, that's Decker. He's come back from the dead. Okay, one more day for Emerald. And now we can start doing some bigger contracts. Oh, damn it! All this stuff is against. Well, okay, this is against the magistracy of Canopus. Blech. You can tell how often I've said magistracy in real life instead of just reading it. So we're not friends with them, so we can take this job safely. There's another Canopian job we could take, though 2 skulls is probably beyond my capabilities. This one I don't know if we will take because we want Merrick to like us, because the more they like us, we will get extra pay whenever we take their missions. So we'll try this one. And I gotta do it this way again. Emerald, welcome back to the squad. Yeah, this is fine, actually. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna see if I have enough XP to spend on Tiger Claw to get her some more
I'm
gunnery.
here.
I do.
Training
Good.
confirmed,
I like when
Commander.
my guns hit.
Skipper.
I think I'll save my money. What's this again? Oh, right.
Standing by. I'm receiving you.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, Tiger Claw. Well, I'm not. Whatever.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm fine with what I've got. Alright, like I said, Emerald, once again, welcome back to the squad. The thing is, the reason I was like this is because, like, okay, it's fine he has 7, because the Jenner has some decently long-range weapons, whereas the Firestarter only had support weapons, so, like, the range, like, gunnery was not going to be as big a deal for the Firestarter, because, it doesn't shoot at far of ranges as the Jenner will. Because normally Tiger Claw was the one running the Jenner. Well, honestly, I don't want to run the Jenner. It's a very light mech. Like, it's very fast, but it has very light armor, and, like, the only way I could get armor onto it was make it very lightly armed. And it's like, okay, sure, you can go fast, but then you can't do anything when you're there if you only have, like, 3 medium lasers.
Command interface initiated.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
Yes, thank you for taking my control
I'm
away
going.
while you had to show me that.
I'm there.
It's a Locust. 1M, so I think that's the missile launcher. No, that's a medium laser. But then again, I think the missile launcher, the LRM variant has two LRMs, yeah, and then a medium laser. So I was right. This is the missile variant. Are there any in the fog? No, but there's a medium mech out here. Or maybe a, yeah, medium
Reporting.
mech over there.
Enemy contact.
DPC didn't hit. Any more?
Roger that. Standing by.
Hopefully that's not a heavy, and hopefully that's just a medium that took its turn. Okay, now I'm feeling more comfortable taking my turn.
Position confirmed.
Griffin. Yeah, that's kind of a heavy mech. Or, I mean, it's medium, but it's not a light mech. This fucking biome, I hate it. I hate Badlands. Well, we did destroy his arm, so there goes one of his missile launchers.
Now that hit something good.
Waiting for orders.
Unfortunately, when you're in the water, you do get some extra heat sinking. Don't fire the flamer.
Target locked.
Yeah. That's why I didn't want to fire the flamer. It's only got 5 shots, and even if it survived, I doubt it would make a difference.
Jumping.
Oh my god, that's a catapult. I thought that was a medium mech taking its turn. No, that's a heavy mech taking its turn. Oh boy. That's like a 65 ton mech. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Firing on multiple enemies.
I don't know how well we're going to do about that. I mean, I can get close with the fire starter, and then it will be within its minimum range for the LRMs. But it does have medium lasers for that, and then also it's a heavy mech, so it can just kick me, and it will fucking just annihilate my light mech if it hits.
Roger that, Commander.
We have better chances on the catapult. It actually has pretty low armor, though, because, like, my fucking Vindicator has more armor. Then again, it is a support mech. Like a fire support mech. It's meant to plink at you from a range with LRMs. So I guess it kind of makes sense. LRM 10 and a PPC. I think we'll go for the catapult.
Engaging target.
Ow, I hit with everything. Oh, I hit him in the head, too.
Standing by.
Okay, now you'll use your flamer on this thing. Because those other M15s will generate a fair bit of heat. Oh, we crit on one of the LRMs, that's good.
Commander.
Receiving you. Roger. Acknowledge.
Kill it, kill it, kill it. You're not gonna kill it this turn, but I want you to kill it. I want it to die. Ow.
Try aiming next time. See what you get. They will be done. Onward. Engaging. Yup.
Okay, hit it with everything again. Oh. Ow. I'm just always afraid whenever those, like, large numbers of shots come my way, come my way, because that's just that many more opportunities to get hit in the head, and then someone's gonna lose a hit point, and they're gonna spend, like, a month in the fucking med bay.
Commander.
Yeah, go punch it, I guess.
Coordinates received. Engaging.
It might start overheating. Yeah.
Scored.
Okay, I blew up one of the LRM-15s. That's good.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged. Locking in. All weapons. Reporting. Critical hit.
Ooh. Okay. I'm glad that didn't connect. Where's our armor missing most? The legs don't have a lot. This torso doesn't have a lot either.
Ready for orders. Move order received. Firing.
Okay, that's 2 hits that this
Solid connection on
pilot
that
has
one.
taken. If he doesn't have any guts, he will only have 3 hit points. So if we knock him around a little bit more, he might die. He might just be turned to jelly inside of his fucking cockpit.
Engaging jump jet.
Let's save a little bit of heat. There we go. LRM exploded. The ammo, I mean, exploded.
Target down.
That blew up the rest of the mech.
Receiving you.
Waiting for orders.
And you're never going to see me doing a death from above. That is asking for trouble. That's asking for your legs to blow up.
Good to go. Location confirmed. I copy.
And as I've been mentioning, I have an issue with money. So I can't afford to fix that. You gonna punch me? Yeah, he's gonna punch me.
I'm catching some serious shit here, Commander. I'm receiving you.
No, can't afford that. Unless... Nope. Take the shots. We have enough ammo.
Got the angle. Taking the shot. Yep.
That's still water. Good.
Engaging jump jet. Here we go.
That was nice.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Standing by. Rolling.
Okay, I think we've got this. Blew off his left arm.
My flamer is empty.
Don't use zoom camera? Oh, I could. Oh, are you talking about the focus camera? I usually found the autofocus camera annoying, but I can turn it back on. Where is that? Oh, follow cameras. I think. Sure, I think that's fine.
Ready.
No, we're actually going to get you behind him and shoot him in the ass. Because that's where he doesn't have any armor left. He doesn't have any guns left, but he can still hit you. And he is a
Firing all
medium
weapons.
mech, so it's still a pretty good punch if you manage to connect. So it wasn't something to just be like, oh, willy-nilly, just shoot him wherever, it'd be fine. Alright, that
Mission successful.
was a lot scarier than I was expecting it to be. But then also, it immediately turned into less dangerous than I expected it to be after I saw a fucking catapult appear out of nowhere. Okay, 60,000. 1,500 XP, that's nice. And here I have to make selections. Again, I'm probably getting everything, which means I need to take the least. Yeah, I'm getting... Oh, I didn't get those. But I got everything else, which means I have to... Oh my god, I got a whole fucking catapult. Oh, I would really, really, really love to have that. But due to my rules, we don't get to keep that. So, the catapults, the griffin, and the locust are getting thrown away. And then I will take care of the money between sessions that I don't technically have. God, just getting a whole catapult. My rules, Corp Fox, I am playing it where I have to take the minimum salvage and the minimum payment rewards possible. The problem is, because when you do that, you're allowed to do that for any faction that allows you to gain reputation, because when you do that, you gain more reputation with them than if you do the job normally. You cannot build reputation with local governments, and normally I was avoiding doing jobs for local governments because I couldn't do that, because like, see if we go here, I can't turn both of the knobs down. They're inversely proportional. So, but I also could not afford that. Like, the thing would eventually just, this run would end pretty quickly if I had to continuously take jumps, because like when I first arrived in this system, there was one job I could take and it paid less than it took for me to get here. So I was going to need to, I was just going to slowly bleed money and never make money. So I was like, okay, what I have to do. Oh, hey, Tim. Yeah, it's, I'm just streaming. I've been doing that usually Monday through Thursdays. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, I did get an achievement earlier. But yeah, the rules I has decided is if I have to do a local government job, I take the pay to the minimum possible, and then I have to... I'm not that worried about the weapons and stuff like that, but any mech parts I get from it, I'm having to sell, and then I have to figure out some way to get rid of the money later. So, for example, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to check scrap mech for C-bills, 464,000. I'm going to put that in a notepad for 164,000. Locust for 45,000. 50,000. Whatever. I'll 55,000. Scrap for 50,000. And this Wolverine we actually did get. So this is, we're keeping this one, but the Griffin we did not. So that's another 138,000. And like I said, I'm saving that in a notepad, and later on I'll figure out a way to like either hex edit or something like that to get rid of the funds, or I'll do some shit to like buy and sell or whatever to get rid of this extra money, because I don't actually have this much money because of how I'm doing the local government rules. So like I said, there's a bunch of weapons that I normally wouldn't have, but it would take too long, it would take too much time out of playing to keep track of all of this stuff as well as like how many of these I actually own. So it's like, okay, whatever. The weapons for a local government job, fine, whatever. The mechs I will not keep though. And honestly, it might be the only way that this continues going at all, is if I can get a little bit of money from selling things from local government jobs. So anyway, as I was saying earlier, I don't want to do this job because that's against Merrick, and we're trying to build up good relations with Merrick, because the higher relations you have with someone, the more money you get from their jobs. So I would like to be friends with them, but if I take a job against them, like nosy neighbors here, they will dislike me more. So we'll go here, and it will actually get, okay, because this is local government, it doesn't work, but if you actually have both of these down, it increases your reward, your reputation with the one government you're working for, and decreases it faster with the government you're fighting against, because I guess they know your contract. They're like, oh, they're not even doing normal rates for this shit. Like, they're just fighting us for the hell of it. So this is a 2 skull mission. I'm not sure I can do a 2 skull mission. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to bail out of this system now. Yeah, I'm going to bail out and go to hostile acquisitions, because this is a travel contract. The government that's hiring us will pay for our travel expenses. And I will, as you can see here, this is what you can do if it's a government that you can actually build reputation with. And you can see reputation is going up more the less we're taking from them. Am I a coward? I am a coward. But no one calls me chicken. Fine, I'll do it. I'll see how badly this turns out.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
Because I mean, who goes to the races? Who goes to NASCAR expecting, like, wanting to see a nice, clean lap by lap race? Who doesn't go to NASCAR wanting to see someone crash? Oh, yeah, sorry, Corp Fox. It's just, I'm basically trying to see if I can do this with the minimum possible rewards for my work. So, and it's just that all that other stuff I was talking about is just basically me saying, because I need to do local government jobs, and I can't take minimum payments for that, I'm doing things to make it so that I will take minimum payments in other ways. Like, I'll get rid of extra money that I technically don't have. But yeah, no big deal if you don't get it. It's fine. Just sit back and enjoy the ride if you're down for that. Otherwise, have a good night if this is not your cup of tea. All right.
Ready
Me
for
and
action.
my poor little band of misfits.
I'm rolling. I'm walking here.
I'm there.
Oh, there's enemy over there. Which is interesting, because I thought it was saying our target was over there.
Bandits.
I'll reserve and let them come to me. I definitely prefer to react to what my enemies do.
Waiting for the right play.
Okay, they have a couple of medium mechs running around, it looks like. Do they have a heavy mech? They do have a heavy mech. Or they have a vehicle, but I don't think they got a vehicle. I think they got a heavy mech running around.
Confirmed.
How do I get up there without jump jets? Because jump jets are fucking hot. Either that or I back up and let them come to me over the hill.
Ready for orders. On the move. Full speed.
Receiving you. I copy.
Commander?
Excuse me.
Acknowledged.
All right, where are you guys? Where are you coming from? Okay, I guess we broke contact enough that they were just taking their moves. Okay. Yeah, come at me. Again, I'm gonna let their medium mechs take their turns. And their heavy mech. Hopefully I can blow this guy up by himself.
How's it going? Moving out.
What do we got? A Jenner. Brother. Except for mine doesn't have the SRM4, but it has a bit more armor. Mine has 480. He has 160 out of 320. Unfortunately, he is very fast, so, you know, fucking low chance of hitting.
That's a miss.
Waiting for orders. Quick stepping it.
I'm your spaniel. Rolling.
All right. Again, I mean, we'll just take the shots, but fuck. No, we won't take these two lower chance medium lasers, because fucking the heat is insufferable.
What are your orders, Skipper? I got you. Copy that.
Oh, got one through. Flag is exposed now. He only decided to fire once. Not sure why. Again, I'll let them come to me. It's a Locust. Hot mech action. Yeah. Yeah, this setting is high. Like, the heat management stuff is very interesting. But if you ever play someone, if you ever do like your own mech building, I think most people will not design mechs like the lore mechs do, where like they won't generate as much heat, or they will decide that alpha striking and sending themselves like 40 points into the overheat table is worthwhile. It's like either or.
Going.
But in the setting like the lore mechs and stuff like that, they tend to run hot. Instead of having enough heat, having enough heat sinks to deal with the heat, they're like, nah, you're just gonna get fucking hot when you shoot. Go ahead and try it.
Bon appetit.
Fuck. This Jenner's hard to fucking hit.
Standing by.
Let's get an eye on this.
10-4.
It's a Centurion. That's not a heavy mech, that's a medium mech. Not sure where their heavy mech is.
10-4. Inflicted some nasty on that some bitch.
Where's your other medium? There it is.
Commander. Coordinates received.
We don't need the flamer, I think you're gonna kill this thing.
Taking the shot.
Yep. As
I need a new
expected.
target.
Standing by.
We're gonna move here because we can get an unobstructed
On
line
my
of
way.
sight to the locust. Because you can kind of see if the line of sight like will go through a terrain like this. It's I think that influences how well your shots will hit. I think. Where it's like, okay, you have a chance of hitting this fucking ground instead of your target. So it looks like over here we don't have anything like that. But the locust is just hard to hit.
Confirmed.
Oh, we got a couple of hits though. Where's your heavy mech? Oh, we got fire incoming. Okay, so when they earlier showed the camera over here, they weren't lying. That's where the mech warrior we're supposed to be fighting is, and this is his support. And apparently they were over here and he was over here. Don't ask me why he was by his lonesome. But he was.
Standing by.
Actually, I'm gonna jump you. Because I need... If he's gonna be up there, he needs some fucking evasion. She does, whatever.
Target locked.
Ready for orders. Heading out.
Are you gonna overheat if I shoot with this? Not quite. Kill it, please. No, not quite.
Critical hit, Commander.
Okay, the Centurion's coming down. That's unfortunate. Fuck. The Centurion's a pretty good mech. It's like a good midline mech.
Yes, Commander.
Nice and durable. It has good firepower.
On my way.
It's not the fastest, but it's not the slowest. Yeah, don't overheat.
Hope we can salvage that.
The only real saving grace we have is that, especially at lower levels,
I've been sensor locked.
lower skull levels, the enemy will not have like their full like armor bars. I don't know if that's like they just like to simulate they've taken damage before this, or if it's like they just don't put on enough armor. I don't know.
Copy that.
Yeah, and you're gonna use your SRM this time as well. Where are all your guns at? Left arm is nothing. Yeah, because the Centurion here, I don't think it's represented in this game, but it does have like a little shield there, which on the tabletop, if you're using special rules, it will actually get like a thing for that. Like, I don't remember what it is, but yeah, like this arm does nothing, but it has a big shield. This arm has a large laser and a small laser. Where is your LRM again? It's in that torso. Okay, so if I'm going to precise shot, I would want to take your right arm if I could. How much armor? If I could blow off your right torso, it would just work just as well. And then he'd have fewer heat sinks, and in this heat, he would just fucking burn.
Here we go.
I don't think that's going to happen, but, you know, we can dream. And his fucking heavy mech from over there? Yeah. Fortunately, I did jump, so he was pretty evasive.
I'm losing armor bad.
But he probably... It sounds like he took a hit on, yeah, like... Oh god, his arm only has 1 armor left. That's not good.
Yes, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
What is this thing? An Enforcer. Ugh, I don't like that. Honestly, this is a weird version of the Centurion. Normally it has like a... Instead of all these lasers, like a large laser, I think it normally has an AC-10. Alright, fucking cook this guy if you can. Yeah, unfortunately we're sandpapering him.
Good
We're
to
not
go.
focusing damage. Then you're gonna overheat if I fire with everything, so that's
Got it.
unfortunate. Oh, we did penetrate armor somewhere. Oof.
Yep.
I guess we'll... Wait, no. I want to jump in a place that is difficult for that fucking asshole to shoot me with his LRMs. This is the best I'm gonna get.
Lifting off.
Yeah, he's gonna overheat. We'll do that.
10-4.
Unfortunately, this side has got, like, nothing on it. Like, it just has the shield arm, which doesn't have anything on it. Both his torsos are, exposed, though, so that's nice.
I'm here. I'm your spaniel.
I'm fine with him not moving very far, because I'm hoping that'll actually draw the attention of that Heavy Mech's LRM and have it come after this guy. Because he hasn't taken any armor. He hasn't taken damage this fight yet. No, we'll take the 2 AC-2s. They're lower fire. They're lower heat. Man, that was not a bunch of good shots at all. Okay, I'm not happy with the Jenner being shot because the Jenner has low armor, but it's better than shooting at the Vindicator, who only has 1 armor left on his arm. Yeah, there's that fucking LRM. What, 15? I think that's a 15. I'm not sure that's a 20. It's not a catapult, because the catapult has a pair of LRM 15s, which we saw earlier. So, I'm not sure what it is over there that's just shooting at me. This guy can't get any melee attacks. I don't want to put my rear arc towards that guy. Guess we'll jump and do this instead. You get a line on it? No, it's behind a fucking cliff.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
We destroyed a couple of heat sinks,
A critical hit.
so he's not going to be able to deal with his heat as well. That's good.
Waiting for orders.
This guy's not going to be able to fucking shoot. He's got way too much heat.
I copy.
That blows arm off? No. Alright, what's the Centurion doing? Oh, he's going after the fire starter. That's alright, he was very evasive from jumping.
Thy will be done. Onward.
Alright,
May
hit
I
him.
interest you in some melting armor?
Yeah, okay, we blew one of his arms off. And his
Reporting
torso, I
critical
think.
hit.
The unfortunate thing is that was the one with the LRM, and he wasn't really using that, I don't think. Are you gonna shoot? Okay,
Got a
no.
lock on me.
That looks like that's their support. He's using sensor lock to reduce evasion and some of your own... What does that do, actually? Well, anyway. Whatever it does. It's revealed and targetable, so yeah, that's part of how this guy's able to target us, is because he's sensor locking, so he's basically sending his sensor data over here, so he can actually shoot even though he can't see. Also, sensors impaired makes it your shots more difficult.
Order.
So it's a nice effect to have. Hey Waylane, sorry, I hope I had missed your comment when it first showed up. This is old school Battletech. I didn't have any mods going on. I could have done some mods, but I'm not as familiar with Battletech, and Battletech by itself is pretty fun. So I wanted to do some of that, but I wanted a little bit of a twist. So I decided to do a minimal rewards sort of challenge thing. My God, we've just taken all of his armor off. This is so inefficient. I mean, we couldn't do anything about it, but God, that was so unfortunate. There's so many shots we could have done that would have done more damage. But yeah, so yeah, this is just base Battletech. Yeah, I mean, I played the game back in the day, but it has been a while, so I don't think I would just jump right into the
Engage
real
target.
big mods. Like I did play one back in the day. I think it was maybe it was Rogue Tech. Maybe I did some like I tried a couple. I think I've tried Rogue Tech. I think I tried 3068. Whatever one it was like, or I tried a couple. One of them was like, hey, we're trying to make the game more like the tabletop, so you can have multiple lances drop, you can have infantry squads, power armor, you can have vehicles, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, Rogue, the mods I'm aware of, Rogue Tech, BTA, and 3062, 3060, whatever, they all have fantastic reputations. My God, this thing is so fucking close to dead, and it makes me upset. Yes, thank you, phone. Thank you, Twitch app. I'm currently streaming right now, but I should really go check out this other stream right now. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna bail. I'm gonna go watch that stream. It's much better than my own.
Acknowledge.
What do you like most about 3062? Yeah, really. I have my phone here, and I'm using it as a stream manager, so I can also read my chat at the same time. You know, because Babby's streamer, and I have one monitor. It's my TV. And yeah, I literally just got a fucking I got a notification. Hey, this other stream. Why don't you go check that out? It's like
Need something, chief?
they're like, hey man, this whole streaming thing isn't going to work out for you. Maybe you should try this. Maybe you should try watching streams instead of playing games for people on the internet. I'm like, man, you're probably right, but still, fuck you.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Oh, he didn't die. No, it's fine. He only has like 2 lasers. Twitch is a hater. More space, way more max. It might have been BTA or something. I don't remember what the game mod. It was years ago. I don't remember what it was.
I'm ready.
God, this fucking asshole. He has 2 meter. He is fucking denuded. I have degloved the man. He has no torsos, no arms, no fucking pants, no shirt. He is hanging dong in the middle of the nowhere, and he's still fucking ready to go. God damn it. I think I will have done, by the time I kill him, I might have done the maximum amount of damage that this thing could have possibly absorbed without dying, short of hitting him in the head, because that shit's fucking impossible. God damn it.
Yep.
Yeah, you need to get some heat sinking. Go punch him. Because punching doesn't cost ammo, or doesn't cost heat. Oh, we blew his arm and torso off. We destroyed his AC-10. That's good. Keeping in mind, I think we punched him with the arm that only has 1 point of armor left.
Orders? Acknowledged.
Yeah, I'm not a big... I don't remember that happening when I played it, but I'm not a big fan of, like, if you punch, you get hit as well. Because, like, okay, sure, I get the whole, like, oh, you're punching hard, so you're gonna get hurt too. I get the idea behind it, but there's a difference between being punched and punching someone, even in real life. So, like, yeah, I'd like... And even the same arguments apply in real life, but if you know how to punch or where to punch or what you're doing, you can prevent yourself from being hurt while still hurting someone else. So I'm not a big fan of that particular idea. But I mean, if you're into it, you're into it. I'm not saying you can't be. I'm saying you're wrong to like that.
Target confirmed.
If you don't like things exactly the way I do, you are wrong. Oh, we finally fucking got the most indestructible centurion in the world.
Reporting minimal damage.
Good. Fuck, what is this thing? I don't even know. All I know is it just has LRMs. It's a single rack of LRMs. No gun blades? No, there are no gun blades. There are mech-sized blades, though. There's blades, there's hatchets, there's clubs, there's fucking katanas. Well, yeah, I get that, Waylane. But it's also not a realist, like, this game is not realistic. Like, it's not about real life. Because if we're talking about real life, these mechs are impractical as fuck. Like, walking tanks? No, because you have to spend so much time and effort making the walking part work. When instead you could just use tracks or wheels, then spend all the effort and weight and time that you're spending on this very delicate walking apparatus to instead be turned into more armors, more engine, more gun, as well as the fact that they are fucking tall. Like, in armored combat, you don't want to put a silhouette on a skyline. And do you know what a fucking mech is? It's a silhouette on a fucking skyline. So you are very visible from very far away, whereas a tank that is much shorter can hide in places you can't, or it can shoot you from places you can't see. So, to a degree, I understand the whole, yeah, you're hurting yourself if you punch someone. But also, this is not a realistic game where we're realistically doing real physics and stuff like that. Like, this is a game that in the lore, there is, well, not even lore, there's a mechanic where there's called triple strength myomar, which is the mechanical muscles that the mechs use. And I think it's called triple strength myomar. And it gets stronger the more heat your mech has. So you run hot and then you hit harder. And like, how does that work? That's not realistic.
I'm there.
But that's just me.
Engaging.
So like I said, if you like it, you're allowed to do that. Oh yeah, no, death from above, I never do death from above. That's just asking to die. Because like, even in the tabletop, that's like, you're never gonna hit a fucking death from above, and then you get a hit on your, like, even if you successfully hit a death from above, your mech legs take damage. And if you fail, which is most likely what's going to happen, you don't the enemy doesn't take any damage and you take all the damage.
On my way, double time.
So yeah, death from above is a desperation move or a meme move, and I don't do it.
I'm receiving you. Orders? I got you.
Then you're gonna brace.
Waiting for orders. On my way. Double time.
Who is this man?
Commander?
My god, we can finally get an eye on him. Who is it?
Roger.
It is a catapult. He's just been shooting one of his LRM-15s, or have I just been miscounting his shots?
Primary target damage, Commander.
Commander? Full speed. No target.
Standing by.
We're gonna reserve. Let him move.
Roger that. Standing by.
Yeah, that was bad of me. I shouldn't have put the Jenner there, but I needed to know what the fuck I was
They've
looking
blown
at.
past my armor.
I await your command. I am the wind.
Oh, are you on a fucking? You are on a fucking cliff. God damn it.
Confirmed. 10-4.
Yeah, and you can't shoot him because technically there's no line of sight. We're gonna check that. Okay, yeah, I will buy. There's no line of sight here. Fine, I guess I can buy that.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged.
God. This was dumb of me. Why did I do this? I don't have the fucking heat for this.
Target confirmed.
Especially after jumping. God, this Jenner's gonna fucking die.
Standing by.
Why did I do that?
Copy that, Commander.
Commander?
You can't get a line of sight on him because you're on a fucking hill that I have to jump you off, and you can't get a sight from there.
Orders?
Oh, did that not work? Hold on, my bot might not be in chat. 1 second, let me see if I can fix that. Huh. Oh, wait. I don't think I have the program up. I'm sorry. It maybe... God damn it. Babby streamer here, trying to figure out things on the fly. Oh, fuck me. Fine, whatever. This is dumb. I shouldn't be paying attention to this right now. I should be fighting. I should be... Yeah, I just kind of want to know why it's not working, mainly, Tem, is the thing. Because it was working the other day just fine. Precision strike. Can I hit you? Where are you weakest? I'll try and take the torso out because it doesn't have that much armor more than the arm.
Locking on with all weapons driven.
I don't think it's gonna work, but you know, we try. We try things, and sometimes they work. He's gonna back up, and he's gonna blow the Jenner up, or he's gonna blow... Okay. Okay, the Jenner didn't die this time. Okay.
Reporting. Internal damage.
Waiting for orders.
This guy needs to get the fuck out of here because he doesn't have any fucking heat for this. Get out of here. This mech runs so fucking hot.
Commander?
And in this fucking biome, he doesn't get, like, any regen or like, heat sinking. Okay, try this area and just pepper him. Well, that didn't fucking work at all. And admittedly, this guy has, like... I think he's got the guts effect, or whatever one it is, that he... Whenever he's in, like, terrain, he also increases his damage reduction from 20% to 40% reduction, so I'm really not doing a lot of damage when he's in this terrain.
Moving to position. Got it, Commander.
Okay, we blew off his, Okay, we did get it.
Oh, I like that shot.
Confirmed. Location confirmed. Here we go.
And what are you gonna do to me? You just gonna back up and shoot me again? Yeah. Did he hit the arm? Please tell me he didn't hit the arm. He didn't hit the arm.
Standing by.
Yeah, go punch him.
Rolling.
Go bully him. Kick him in the nuts. Take his pants. Steal his lunch money.
Standing by. Coordinates received.
Unload. Get him. Fucking get him.
Waiting for orders. Onward. Cry havoc.
Oh my god, we got him. Holy
One less
shit.
target.
Mission successful.
So here we go. Okay. Try to get that to work, please. Okay, there we go. I got it working now. Alright, 63,000 buckaroos. Well, we're gonna have to select the lowest level stuff, and if we get any mech stuff, we are, selling it. Okay, the catapult and the Jenner get sold. Honestly, you know what? I do remember when I said to add that quote that without context doesn't make any sense, and I don't remember the context, Tim. So I guess I've predicted the future for myself. I don't even remember what you were referencing when you said that. Then again, my brain doesn't like real memories, and it likes making up fake ones instead. So I'm not really surprised. Okay, Mech Bay. We gotta get rid of the Jenner bit, which is 88,000. 8,000. And the catapult, which is 154,000. God, I've got so much money here that is not real. Oh, yeah. It was BG3, wasn't it? Yeah, we were talking about how even though BG3 is, like, buggy, it's been buggy for me when we were playing in such a way that you've... like, it just does not make sense why it hates me so. It hates me in ways that you've never known. Because it never... Yeah, you've seen shit happen to me that you've never seen before. Yeah, I remember that now that you remembered, you mentioned BG3. Alright, we are done with... Actually, first, we should, get our repairs underway. No one else needs repairs, that's good. Let's look at, upgrading people. We're gonna get that for me, because I like gunnery. I like gunnery a lot.
Training complete.
Standing by.
Alright. You don't have enough to get gunnery, so you don't need any upgrade right now. I should probably get someone to get sensor lock. Who is running the Jenner? He's running the Jenner right now. It would give him something to do when the Jenner runs too hot.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Orders?
Mech Warrior training
I'm
complete.
here.
Oh, she's 50 short of next level of gunnery. I would customize these guys' portraits like mine is, but I don't think it lets you do that from here. Yeah. No, this is like if you actually want to physically change the model, not like the custom portrait thing only works for your character. Like, I could save edit and change that, but we'll see. If I'm going to be save editing to get rid of this money, like, if I decide to do that instead of just finding some way to dump the money, then maybe I'll do that, but that's assuming I can figure it out, because, you know, I'm not exactly the most computer-savvy guy in the world when it comes to, like, running a computer. Yeah, sure, I can do that fine. If you're talking about, like, save editing, that's something that I don't do a lot. I have a lot of experience with. Alright. Right, traveling contract.
Bio command.
Engines primed.
Alright, now we gotta watch this shit fly. Yes, I know. We're going to Detroit. Send him to Detroit. No! Please! Anything but that, no!
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
I don't want to go over financials. Especially because most of this money doesn't actually exist. Oh, we're going Spartan again. Everyone's gonna get upset.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
Not yet. I want to see what's all happening here first.
Kick off your shoes. Make yourself comfortable.
What are all the contracts available to us? We can do something for Canopus. Assuming it's not against Merrick. That's against local pirates. Local pirates. And this. And then we've got, you know, fucking the local government jobs, which it's fine. It's just, it's annoying that I have to, it's tedious and I've got to do more legwork to deal with it, but it's fine. All right, we'll do the job we came here for, just because that's what we came here for. Might as well. I mean, honestly, it'd probably be better to find lower skull jobs, but I mean, yeah, anyway. I'm not going to talk myself into doing it in a weird, different way. This. Oh, right. Highlands, is that... Okay, I don't think that'll affect our heat sinking at all. It's just that there's going to be a lot of hills and stuff, and there's some marshes that increase stability. We have yet to see someone get knocked over just from getting shot. It happens sometimes. But we're at the level where that much firepower being hit on one target is rare. And if that amount of damage is put on a target, they're probably going to die. Once you start getting like heavies and assaults, then you can start getting to the point where you have enough durability where you can get knocked over instead without like being killed.
Command interface initiated.
Oh god, this place is so full of forest, which is kind of nice for getting shot at in that you take less damage. But it's so hard to get
Lifting
through.
off. Up high.
Engaging jump jet.
And then this guy, because he's only got a couple of jump jets, it's actually faster for him to run through the forest than to jump. Where are you guys coming from? Over here? There's a road there, so I think they're probably coming from this way.
Acknowledged.
I've got eyes on the target.
Move into position.
Okay, Panther.
Standing by.
What's up, boss?
Okay, we got more stuff back there. I should have just reserved, honestly. Let the enemy take all their turns first.
I've been sensor locked.
Waiting for orders.
I think I will reserve. Nope. Well, they haven't managed to hit us yet, which is, well, they've sensor locked my one guy, but... Again, I'm going to reserve and let's see who that is. Yeah, it's a tank. Again, I'm going to reserve and let their
Waiting to pound.
tanks and stuff move. Yep. Whoever that was shot a large laser at us.
Skipper. Roger that, Commander.
Go fire the SRM-2. Actually, you might as well. You have 100 fucking shots with it. Or 100 ammo, and it fires 2 missiles, so that's like 50 shots. Yeah, go ahead and use it, even though it's a shitty chance. Oh, we destroyed his fucking arm. Was that his PPC arm? Because if we, I mean, probably. Oh, this is an LRM carrier. Okay, so you know how I was talking about stability? Yeah, this is one of the instances where that happens.
Commander? Copy that, Commander.
Is that an LRM carrier? Yeah, that is an LRM carrier. 3 LRM-20s. It fires 60 missiles a fucking shot. We don't need to fire the flamers, fire everything else.
something good.
Honestly, wait, what does it even have left? It has an SRM-4. It's
They will be done.
maybe not a bad idea to kill it, but it's also not the most dangerous thing on the field anymore. Not that it was ever the most dangerous thing on the field, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. That LRM carrier's out of range. Oh, they have a bulldog.
Feel my wrath.
Primary target is taking damage.
I wish I could hire some fucking long toms. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, then again, he took a lot. Never mind.
My internal.
I was like, how did you get exposed already? Then again, I remembered he just took fucking 60 missiles to the goddamn jaw.
Standing by.
I've got a sensor lock.
Alright.
Commander?
Oh, this is a bad idea.
Lifting off.
But this thing needs to fucking die.
10-4.
Primary target is damaged, Commander. Keep it up.
I can't let that thing just sit back there and shoot at me.
Try aiming next time. See what you get.
I mean, he hit you twice. He didn't miss. It's just low damage.
I live to serve. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
I'm not a fan of splitting damage, but I mean, that's all I can say. I kind of decided to do it, and honestly, it was probably a bad idea.
Ready to rock. Acknowledge.
Let's go after this fire starter.
I got you.
That's kind of why I want to kill the striker, because it's got a bunch of missiles. Bulldog gonna shoot. Yeah. Fortunately, the large laser missed.
Ready.
Waiting for orders.
That's too dangerous. I'll be turning a rear arc to all this fucking shit if I do that.
Up high.
Since these are part of the like, actual mission. I can't let them get too far away. And they are vehicles, so they're kind of fast. But I just kind of have to... I have to send someone knocking these guys
Reporting enemy
down
vehicle
while I have the
removed.
chance. I'm actually going to reserve the Jenner.
Waiting for the right move.
I know it gives them a lot of turns on their own, but then they'll have taken their turn before the Jenner, so the Jenner's fucking not doing so hot. Firestarter's gonna come up and do his shit. I'm getting fucking cooked. Yeah.
Receiving you. On it.
Blow his leg off? Nope, not quite.
Yup.
Yeah, go punch this guy.
10-4. Okay, Tiger. You and me.
And then disrespect laser in the leg. Did that blow his leg off? No. How much does that leg have left? Yeah, not a lot.
I'm ready. One for you, and one for you.
That was enough to take the leg at least. I was shooting this guy here with the AC-20s because they have some really... They have a minimum range, so anything in too close would be really hard to hit with it. Fortunately, this side has not taken as much damage. Unfortunately, because I decided to melee a guy really close to me, I didn't have any evasion built up. Well, I kind of need to jump to get into range.
Firing.
Nope, not enough. The fire starter's running hot.
Yes, Commander. Copy. Acknowledge.
That enough? Yeah, it definitely should have been enough.
Hostile eliminated.
Not a fan of the arc he's in. Or that arc. Structure's exposed now.
Shot got through my armor. Confirmed. Ten 4.
Hmm.
Here we go.
For his other arm, so his SRM-4 should be gone. Shot this guy in the ass. And it's a locust, so it barely has any armor to begin with. So shooting in the rear arc is the real way to get rid of its armor.
Holding firm.
I'm receiving you.
I'm gonna punch this thing. Because this one has some LRMs and those are not as effective in close range. So we're gonna try and kill this thing. By kicking it in the fucking face. Bulldog is gonna do its thing, it's gonna shoot at the fire starter. Fire starter hasn't taken that much damage, so it's fine.
Barely hit, Commander. Commander?
Waiting for orders.
Oh, he can't see that? I guess I buy it. The angle I was sitting at was sort of like that. I thought he had a line of sight to that. Alright, shoot the bulldog. That's part of the convoy that needs to die. He's gonna shoot the blackjack in the back. He did some internal damage. Fucking prick.
My armor's breached.
My armor's breached. I guess go step on this thing. Don't use the flamer.
Coordinates received.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't need to shoot with these, but I didn't know I didn't need to shoot with it beforehand. Because if I could have, you know, drained more heat doing that if I just meleeed, but I had to make sure it died. Oh. Oh, God. Every time someone targets this thing, I'm just expecting something to blow off the fucking thing. Oh, never mind. I guess that SRM-4 was not in its arm. It's in its torso.
Waiting for orders. Moving to position. Splitting fire.
It's time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
Well, he killed its leg. Still didn't
Target's taking
kill the whole
critical
mech,
hit.
though.
Orders?
Go kick this thing. Oh, you fucking missed.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
Commander? I'm there.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Scored a critical hit.
Alright, that didn't kill it, but that does reduce its initiative, which does give a chance for the Jenner to kill it.
Confirm. It's go time. That's a kill.
Alright, the Panther's gonna get up, and who are you gonna shoot at and make me lose my fucking lunch over who you're gonna fucking blow an arm off of or something? The blackjack, huh?
They've blown past my armor. Orders?
Try it.
Roger that.
It doesn't have a lot left to it. Just hit it.
Putting my weight into it.
Nah, that wasn't enough.
Yep.
No, we're gonna precision strike this thing. I want to make sure it actually hits. There we go.
Enemy eliminated.
Now this thing's gonna get a turn because I didn't kill it. Please don't blow something up.
Reporting. Internal damage.
Oh god. It has so many exposed zones.
Good to go.
Standing by.
Hit it with everything. It's a walking course, but hit it with everything.
Targeting for physical attack.
Oh god, we did it. Oh yes, but we also had to destroy the left leg.
Target down.
Mission successful.
Fuck. That was harrowing. Oh boy, 64,000. Well, almost everyone's gonna have to spend a little time in the mech bay. Oh boy, we got a machine gun, a small laser, and an SRM-6. I'm so happy. I mean, at least we didn't get ammo. Ammo is like the least expensive thing you can get, but still. There was an LRM-20 on the fucking table. Three of them. We could have gotten those. Those are actually worth a lot.
Hey, Commander. Be with you in a second.
What do we got to repair? Okay, 1 day. 1 day. 2 days and 8,400. So, roughly $10,000 worth of damage, so a sixth of our paycheck just got pissed down the drain. Actually, I think more than that, but anyway. Maybe a fifth. Yeah, our crew does not like us. And I can't afford to upgrade the Argo in a way that would make them like us more. Like the recreation area. Yeah, it costs $225,000. Admittedly, it's only $510 a month, but that's way too much to way too much to afford. Especially considering this money most of this money doesn't exist. Alright, we will let time pass for our vehicles to be repaired, because we need all four of them on the field. God, I might have to start allowing 1 tick of payment of some sort, just so I can start like getting some visible progress. Because as it stands, like, I'm using the same mechs I started the game with, and it's been fucking, I started with 1,200 days. Been like 161 days, and I have yet to get a new anything. Just like, can I keep doing this sort of thing? Maybe. Like, can I keep jumping to like low tier system to low tier system and maybe slowly start making some money, especially by taking local government jobs, which will pay. They tend to pay more at their minimum than other jobs will. So like, can I do that? Yeah. Is that going to be fun to watch? Probably not. When it's like, okay, we're just going to be stuck with the Vindicator and the Blackjack and the Jenner and the Firestarter for the foreseeable future. So I might have to start allowing a little bit more just so it's... I mean, who knows? Maybe some people like watching this stuff where it's like the slow grind. But let me tell you, I don't think it's very fun to watch personally, and I'm the one who's doing it. So I think I'm going to start doing that. I think I'm going to start allowing a single tick on either scrap or pay so that I can start doing things. Like I can start choosing to build mechs. Like, hey, I have 2 parts of this mech and a part of it showed up in this mission. I can get it. Or, hey, there's money so I can buy things. Because as it stands, this just feels slow to me. I'll still do the same thing I've done with government jobs up until now, where it's like that, if I ever take them. But I don't know that I'll have to if I'm allowing stuff like this. Because 140,000, like that's over 3 times the pay that I would have gotten from this normal mission. Like that's a whole month's worth of pay right there if I'm doing like the bare minimum. The bare minimum pay. Alright, I'm going to start doing that then. This is pirates. We're already enemies with pirates, so we'll do that. This is a battle. I mean, the alternative would be... Well, not alternative. Like, the reason I'm doing this, excuse me, is like bad negotiation shit, because I saw a guy who did this, where it was like, you weren't allowed to have pay, you only got salvage. And that was interesting to watch, but I've seen it done before. So I was like, what's something a little icon that, you know, that has been done before, or that I haven't seen before? Like, oh, it's like bare minimum. Well, now I know probably why I haven't seen it done, because it's a little on the boring side. So... I think I'll do this. Because sure, it's only a little bit of money, but I get to choose a single item. And I get a few more scrap things. So we'll do that.
Men warriors, prepare for combat.
And anyone who sees this, either now or in the future, who thinks that I've betrayed the challenge of the run, yeah, probably. But I'm also the one doing it, so, I mean, you don't like it, you can choose to do it yourself and then show me up. Put your stuff on Twitch and YouTube. And I will be happy to admit that it's probably possible, and you're probably right, and good on you for doing it. I like how I've set up a straw man just so I can attack them and be like, you do it then! Okay, depending on how long this mission takes, this might be the last mission or the next one might be my last mission. Because I've got like another half hour before I'm usually done. Unless I'm in the middle of something, then I'll usually keep going for a bit.
This reminds me of my childhood, back on the farm.
Alright, thanks Dogtag for reminding us that you were once on a farm. He is a farm dog.
Roger that, Commander.
At least I'm assuming it was Dogtag saying that. Maybe it was like Emerald or Ghoul.
Move order received.
But yeah, for my own fucking sanity, I need different mechs. I am very tired of these.
You got it. I'm walking here.
Ordinance received.
On the move.
Don't get me.
Sensors have something.
They either have a vehicle or a heavy mech. Given this is a one skull, I think it's a vehicle. But it could be a heavy mech. Emerald. You're gonna go here.
Move into position.
And you're actually gonna sensor lock this guy. That strips more evasion off than if I shot him.
Waiting for orders.
Come on. That's what I wanted you to do. Now don't use the flamer for now.
Ha!
I ripped his arm off, so that's when his machine gun's gone. Oh, they got a medium or no, that's a vehicle.
I await your command. I'm rolling.
Let loose. Got his leg. My leg!
Ready to rock.
Hit his center torso, just blow him up.
I got you.
So something for anyone who's not familiar with how Battletech, this game works,
Ha! You like that?
if you, in terms of like what shows up in salvage, at least for mech parts, this is as far as I'm aware how it works. Oh, we got some indirect firing at us. If you completely destroy a mech, like center torso, or you, yeah, like okay, if you destroy center torso, you get there's like one part of it will show up in the end. If you destroy the legs or two torsos, I think that also gives you only one. Maybe the legs to give you two if you destroy just the legs. Because I think if you blow both legs off, they are non-functional. Maybe not though, I can't remember. But I do know for a fact if you jostle around the pilot enough without destroying like torsos or arms or legs or anything like that, if you jostle the pilot enough inside that he's dead or incapacitated, you get 3 parts. Like you can get the whole mech. So it's a matter of like the more you destroy a mech, the less parts of it will show up. Is I guess what I should have just said. But considering we are only getting one part we can choose, it's probably not going to be a big deal if we just destroy shit. Because there's pretty low odds that we get to pick. I'm actually going to reserve that we get to, that we will random into
Picking up a new sensor trace.
one of the
Looks like enemy reinforcements.
parts being the one we're gifted. Also, apparently some guy just appeared out of fucking nowhere. Fucking hero mech over there.
How's it going? Roger that. All weapons are go. No luck.
Yeah, he's gonna get up, and it's fine. He's gonna hobble.
your spaniel. Moving to position.
Yeah, I mean, this guy just has a medium laser and a machine gun. We'll just try shooting this guy.
Roger that.
Commander? Rolling. Taking the shot.
Oh, hit him in the head. Injure the
That
pilot.
is something good.
Ow. Is that an AC-5? Yeah.
Skipper. Affirmative, Commander.
I shouldn't be doing this because I'm turning my back to this guy, so he'll be in my rear arc and he'll be hitting my rear armor, but... yeah, that's the end of that statement.
Yes, Commander.
Standing by. Engaging.
Oh, come on.
Ready for orders. Roger. Affirmative.
There we go.
Hostile removed. I'm losing armor bad.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged.
Uh-oh. Fine.
Loaded.
Oh, there's more reinforcements back there.
Confirmed. Affirmative.
Oh, got his leg. Would have preferred he just died, but you know. I'll take it.
Hey there. Location confirmed.
Actually, try to shoot him in the leg. Leg gets broke, he'll be dead anyways, but that didn't work.
Reporting critical hit.
I'm being flanked.
Yes, I know.
So far, so good.
Waiting for orders. I'm there.
Left arm. Couldn't destroy the leg, no. right arm, right torso. Pilot incapacity. We just fucking jostled him around enough that he fucking passed out or died.
They're flanking.
Ow.
Yes, Commander. Lifting off.
Get that rear damaged arc out of the way. Oh, God. Yeah, he almost got fucking cored. God, and we can only fire one fucking laser.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
You did not have the fucking angle by those fucking shots, my dude. Oh, he fucking hit me in the arm.
Yep.
Right. That's his left arm. If I do that, that should hopefully shield it a bit from any shots coming this way. You just fucking murder him.
Frag the vehicle.
Commander?
Commander? Ten-4. Gotcha.
Damn, this still wasn't enough. The striker's got a lot of armor.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Need something, Chief?
See if you can't get a line on this guy.
Firing all weapons.
There we go.
One more for the trash heap.
Commander?
Let's reserve. Okay, they don't have anyone left to go.
Orders?
Get some vision on these guys. What do we got?
Commander.
A crab. And yeah, I thought that was a missile locust.
Orders?
And keep that left arm shielded over here. Oh, locust is reoriented to who he's shooting. Yeah, this is one of the cases where a LRM locust is decent. I mean, it's not decent in that, like, it's only got 2 LRM-5s, but it is a 20-ton chassis that's giving you an LRM-10 essentially, and it's pretty fast. So, like, it's small, so it's cheap. It's fast, so it can get where you need it to go. It's very light fire support. But this is the sort of case where, like, we got pincered and we were kind of getting shot at from a distance back here, and we couldn't really afford to go running over there because we were engaged over here. That is one of the cases where, like, a Locust LRM is not bad.
Standing by. Heading out.
Can't do that. You'll overheat.
Engaging target.
Standing by. Up high.
Right now, engage with your flamer. We've got 2 large lasers, let me guess, 1 in each claw. Yeah.
This should be good.
Urgh. Fucking hit with both of those.
Systems holding.
Ready for orders.
Oh, did you double shot and try to shoot the fire starter as well? Because I heard Tiger Claw start talking. God, I can't get more than one pip of evasion. Hit him with everything. Actually, hit him with everything in the leg.
Firing all weapons.
That was, it'll reduce his, initiative, and if we knock his leg off, well, it won't matter for this round if we knock his leg off, but next round if we knock his leg off, it'll knock his initiative down again, from 3 to 2.
Confirm.
That's the only place I can get to where you even have a shot. Again, to protect that, left arm a little bit.
I'm on him.
Oh, okay, I guess I forgot the... You know, I was right. The crab had gone. It's just like, it showed the chevron here. I was like, oh, he'll be able to go that... Yeah, no. This round, it knocked him down after all of my troops, so I can swarm him. If I do manage to knock his leg off, next round... if he manages to live through this, I will be a little surprised.
Rolling. Targeting for physical attack.
Waiting for orders. I copy.
Overheat, yeah.
All right, let's do this.
I'm ready. On my way. Got it, Commander.
Oh, it still didn't blow anything off. Where did I hit? Well, the center torso is available to be shot. Okay, I got one of his arms, so one of his large lasers is gone at least. I could have swore I was going to get him. Oh, please tell me nothing blows up. Okay, good.
That shot went internal.
Waiting for orders.
Try and deal with this guy.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Well, I was hoping to kill him before he could get a turn by hitting him in his rear armor, but hopefully he will... Nope, he wants the blackjack.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Receiving you. Affirmative. Target confirmed.
Okay, finally got the fucking thing.
Enemy down.
I'm receiving you. Roger that. Locking target.
Alright.
Hostile removed.
Damaged.
Mission
I mean, I
successful.
wish we weren't damaged. But we came out of it alright. Didn't lose anything, like didn't have any arms or legs blown off. That was nice. And we get to, based on my new interpretation how we're doing this, I get to pick a thing. We're taking the crab part. Oh, and they gave us 2 of the Jenner parts? I mean, I'm not a fan of the Jenner, necessarily. But that's almost enough. Like, if we get another Jenner D available, like, if they had given us that one as well, that's a full mech. That's a lot of money. And honestly, that is kind of why I was kind of like trying to reduce how much stuff I can take overall, is because if you do just scrap, like you can still get, or like just salvage, you can still get like full mechs and sell them for as much or more, depending on the max and depending on the mission, as much or more money than you would have if you had just taken the whole, like the full bounty, the full money. And then you get to pick what you want. You get to make mechs if you want to pick it up instead of like hoping you can find them in stores and stuff like that. So like, that's kind of, like I said, why I wanted to reduce what I had available instead of being like, let's just go max salvage all the time. Because salvage can basically make up for lack of money. But anyway, it is about time for me to be done. So I appreciate everyone coming around, hanging out, chatting, or just lurking. That's all entirely more than welcome for you guys to be here for that. But it is late for me. I am going to go to bed. I believe I will be streaming tomorrow as well, same time as today, so feel free to come back then. I will be probably streaming Diablo 2. I'm going to be doing a different character this time than the Necromancer. That didn't quite work out the way I would have liked. Actually, maybe I won't stream Diablo 2 tomorrow. I think I want a bit of a break from that. Last night kind of was a bit of an experience for me, and I kind of it soured me a little bit on it. Even though I got bit by the itch to play it again, it's like now I'm like eh. So either I guess maybe I'll do this again tomorrow, or I'll find something else to do. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I hope you all have a good night. I don't believe I have anyone who I can refer you to go watch. I can check real quick, but like I said, I'm pretty sure I don't. No one I can vouch for, at least. Yeah, no, I don't really. So anyway, I will just have to leave you guys here then. I hope you all have a good night.